So, you have just successfully slain Sepek Caltro. You're currently outside the pub in Care Koenig, the Northern Light pub. Great.
That's right, I have hit points again.
Oscar has hit points again. Gert has
not-
just left the pub to see the four of you with a dead body.
No, hold on.
Yeah, well,
the dead body's
technically
like
only
20. The dead body's
technically
like
only
40
Asher has
feet.
the dead body. We've
It's
got plausible
50 feet.
deniability.
80 feet from the door.
All right,
Dash, bro.
fine.
I'm a lizard man.
What do you want to do?
Wait, there's a specific range to see dead bodies?
No.
I walk outside and see this, and I like look at the body, and I look at Asher, and I'm just like, oh, good.
Problem solved.
Told you I'd get him.
No.
Search
I
his
walk
body.
over-
Can you... I'm going to ask in Gert. Can you do necromancy yet? Are you, have you leveled up enough time, so to speak?
Do you say reanimate this corpse?
And then I wink as you say that.
Not quite yet, my friend.
Let's bury him in the snow and come back when you can.
I think it's level 5 or 6. It's a bit late.
Yeah, I don't think we'd want to have him back walking around as well.
Fuck yeah, we would.
I think it's level 5, I think.
He
We
took a
sort of
fucking
want to
beating
prove.
down.
We sort of want to prove he died.
If we take him back and he's like a drooling corpse, be like, hey,
But we're gonna quickly decapitate him so that the whatever chick, whatever she was, knows that we killed him.
Yeah, I think we were going to chop his head off and then dump his body in a lake. I'm pretty sure that was the plan.
hold on. Hold on. This is what we said we were gonna do.
I lucidly remember suggesting this plan and it being accepted. Was severing his head
his head
as
already,
proof
like,
that we had
Yeah.
dealt with him, and then dumping his body in the lake.
Yeah.
How are we going to tell the lady that he's dead? Because we can't really hold a body, take a body back.
you put the head in your
Decapitate
bag of not holding, your bag of actual bagging.
Yeah, it's just we hold the head pretty much.
Yeah,
Was
we
lost.
put it in a bag.
There's no bag of holding yet.
Yeah, we just put it in the bag of bagging.
I'd imagine I'd have like a cool Witcher hook and I'll just take his head off and hang it from my belt.
Why would you do that?
And then put a bag over it so that you don't have a fucking severed head on your belt.
Yeah, that
And you
that could
have a
work.
convenient mouth.
That could actually kind of work.
Oh, why don't we just put a gimp mask on him and just
Just be
say
like
it
a
was a
bloody
fucking
bag.
toy or something?
I don't think people would question it.
What
Can do.
if we had his head on a belt?
If I put it in a bag and then hung it from a
Oh yeah.
Can
Yeah,
do
there's
rave.
no
rave
issue.
Can do rave enfeeblement.
Would give him disadvantage on fucking strength or whatever
No.
it is.
Oh, not that one. It was the one that makes their body not decompose.
have?
Dead. Where is it? Yeah.
Preserve? Are you gonna turn this guy into a mummy?
Mommy.
Mama.
Was there anyone I still needed
thanks,
to
Mama.
heal?
Could you put it downstairs in the fridge? I'm not gonna have it tonight.
Not
Well, we
having
both-
it in the fridge. Thanks.
Chuck it in the fridge.
Chuck it in the fridge.
Chuck
These
it
guys are
Chuck it
saying.
in the fridge, mate.
Guys are making fun of me.
Do we want to
Oh,
drag him
let's
to
repeat
the
what I said.
river, then
That's monkey.
decapitate him, so there's not too much blood here to try and cover up?
Okay, well he's Roy's just off in his own little world.
Roy steals
but,
off, he's gone.
Yeah. Roy from Fire Emblem haha, is off doing his own thing. So let's
Name of the weed. Hello? Question mark?
Hello.
Hello.
so what, are we
Hi.
just gonna wipe blood off the snare? I'd be happy to do that while the strong
Actually,
people
how bloody is he?
How much
Like, is there,
blood
like-
has been left around the place?
I mean, you'd cut him a fair few times, and
But
it was,
didn't
only,
his blood sort of freeze over?
it was only the first time that his blood froze over. After that, the fire that you were attacking with was preventing his healing.
Is anybody
working.
coming
So
out to check
he's
after
got a
all this,
decent
like...
amount of blood, and it's splayed all. It's on a distance between pretty much where Klaus is now and where his body is.
Can we stay the
A
night here
trail
still?
of blood from there.
How about we get rid of the body, then think about staying the night? We've already paid for the night.
Yeah, we've already paid for a room here.
Yeah. So we just need
I'll-
to dump the body.
I reckon we'll
back.
just take the head, and we can
Yeah.
literally dump it in the river.
Dump it in the lake, yeah.
Yeah.
As a
Does anybody-
message.
Does anybody have some PVC, like, tub? I could just melt them down with my acid.
No.
No.
Are we gonna Breaking Bad this fucking thing or what?
Yeah.
Just put him in a.
I said we
tub.
just a severed body in a lake. I think is cooler anywhere than melting it down as acid.
Yeah. So
More
who
importantly,
wants to
how are we
clean
gonna
up-
scrub up this blood?
You could literally just
Acid,
kick
acid
it over.
solves everything, bro. Like, if you got a fucking knee ache, acid. If you got, like,
Is it just
some
like
fucking blood on the
basically
ground,
red
acid.
snowballs now?
Yeah, can we just make some red snowballs?
You start chucking red snowballs at each other. Some comes out like, what are you doing? Oh, we're playing a special
Getting
game.
AIDS.
My favorite communist winter game.
Stop getting distracted.
Okay.
Let's make a decision.
No. Oh, maybe.
Deal with the
yeah.
body,
Yeah.
like how we
Alright.
said.
Alright, that's what we're doing.
Yeah,
I
I'm
can
too weak to
cast,
lift the body.
Mental repose on it.
Do
Oh,
that on the
gentle
head.
repose.
We want the body to decompose. We don't want the head to.
Yeah.
Or we could
But
also
let's-
just freeze the body, or the freeze the head.
Yeah. Well, let's drag him to the
10
water,
days.
then chop
Gee,
off.
yeah,
his...
10 days. That's fine.
Yeah. We'll chop his head off at the water, so we don't have more blood to have to clean up.
Oh, you can do it as a ritual as well, which means that it won't take up a slot.
So
Alright, let's
yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
Let's wrap
To
him
the
in a blanket
water.
and take him to a river.
Alright, see you guys. I'm gonna go head inside and have some warm drinks. Neither fire.
No, you need to clean up blood.
Well, I'm gonna help clean up the blood because I'm too weak to lift up a big body, big boy body.
Alright, let's go.
So I'll say that you pick up the body wrapped in one of your cloaks or rags, and carry it away. And you're taking it to the river, you say?
Yeah.
Why are you talking down on us like this? You
As
knew
it
this would
goes.
happen.
No, what?
just
He was giving details.
Yeah.
Go easy on him. He's trying his absolute hardest.
Yeah.
It's not his
well,
fault that he was cursed.
By being British.
Yeah, that started
Yeah.
off nice, Oscar, but I don't like where it went.
But we can't always get what we want.
So,
So yeah, you carried the body about 100 meters to the edge of Loch Dinnershire.
Yes.
Paloma,
Inner
as a
shot.
joke,
The lake is entirely frozen over. Or for as far as you can see it, the lake is frozen over.
that
I
was
would
kinda
Create
imagine
an
cool.
my
ice hole.
I would
Oh,
imagine my
snap.
sword is still fiery. Can I not just poke it into this ice?
You can make it fiery again.
You can try.
The way that you said that makes me not want to try.
Okay.
Do we have something that can melt it? That's
Can use burning hands.
Acid.
acid might be a better idea. You don't want to waste a spell slot.
Well, I don't have my jug, so I don't have acid.
Does acid melt ice?
That's for me to know.
I don't know. Does it?
I mean, I've looked up the answer already.
Let's do an experiment.
Let's run it.
So yeah.
I'd like to announce D&D Beyond is not working.
Okay.
Well, sucks to be you, mate. I've got all my stuff right here.
Are we aciding it?
Do you actually any of you actually have
do.
acid?
No.
Crack does.
I thought Greg was talking constantly about how much acid they had.
Yeah, I can produce acid at the speed of light.
Is it on a bit of cardboard or in a vial?
Yeah, from my mummy.
Bit of
Mickey's.
cardboard.
Bit of cardboard, sweet. I'll have like 3 sheets.
Here, this one. I just produce acid.
Yep. So pouring some acid on the lake in front of you, you see that the lake does appear to melt where you the ice, sorry, does appear to melt where you poured the acid. revealing a nice pool of water,
Nice. Let's
about
decapitate
5
him and
feet in
stuff.
diameter.
Oh, that's fun. Yep, we'll take his head.
He's
Put it-
taking his head.
Do I need to do an attack?
Start submersing him with
Um,
one person and then cut the head off as it.
No,
There's
because then
way
the
too
head
much
will
potential for
tumble.
it to be
The head
fucked.
will tumble into the ice hole, guaranteed. If we start dipping it in first.
Oh. No, I was gonna say just hold on to his like hair or some shit.
We
Yeah,
did
you could.
fail.
You could just hold onto the hair and just like take the neck.
But why are we dunking him in? Shouldn't we have him lying down, chop off his head, and then put him in the water?
Is the point of
Well-
coming to the water not so we didn't have all the blood?
I thought it was so we could dump his body, but
We're chopping off his head here.
okay.
I
You
like
know what,
how
guys?
10
It's
minutes
your
in.
call. I'm still at the pub. I'm still at
Yeah.
the
How
pub.
10 minutes into this session, we're already doing this.
Why are you still at the pub? I was joking about that, but you
Because I'm
actually.
cleaning the fucking blood while you
I
guys
think-
dispose of the body. Because I'm
Yeah.
a team player.
Just there on your hands and knees scrubbing. I'm a team player.
So, yeah,
You
back
got
to,
team
made
player.
feet.
back to the lake. So you're cutting off the head.
Yep.
I'll say for something like that, and if you're taking your time, you'll do it cleanly and effectively. But if you want to do it quickly, then it would be an attack roll, and the quality of the card would depend on that.
No, we got time. There's no way around,
Okay.
right?
No
I do
hesitation.
perception.
It seems like Asha has quickly decided to take out his scimitar,
His curved sword.
slice the neck off. Yeah, you decapitate him. It's not the cleanest of cuts, but it will certainly do.
You know,
Nice.
wrap the head in either like a burlap, maybe put it in a burlap sack or something.
Do you have a burlap sack?
I don't know, do I? I have my
Yes.
bag. I could just chuck him in a bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll. Sorry, I was dying. You'll have a backpack or some shit because of your starting equipment, presumably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But your backpack is where you keep other things like rations
Hmm.
and apparently frozen head.
Can I just take the?
Yeah, those are the two sides of any story.
Can I just take the thing that we had wrapped him in, either a cloak or rags or whatever it is, and just like
Yep.
make like a
say-
makeshift hobo freaking handkerchief thing?
Yeah, absolutely. You wrap the head in the already bloody cloak that you were using.
It's good
for
they
the
don't have
body.
DNA in this time.
I mean, they don't have DNA testing. They still have DNA.
No, it just doesn't
No.
exist.
DNA wasn't
If they
invented.
can't test
until-
it, it can't exist.
So yeah, you successfully wrapped head in.
I'm gonna do my little ritual first.
Mhm.
So I get out and then I start doing the chilling cat theme where the dude's just you know that meme?
Should
Yeah,
someone
yeah.
check that by not being watched?
I could pass
Yeah,
a
so I
perception at
do-
19.
Oh,
Would that
yeah.
see anyone? Would that sense or see anyone? Or do you want a perception roll?
Well, they just have to beat a 19 if they're stealth,
Well,
right?
technically speaking,
Yeah.
so I looked this up. Passive perception is pretty much exclusively used for stealth detection.
Alright.
Yeah,
Did you watch
You're
the same
actively looking for
animated
something.
we all
video
watched
I
that same
did?
video. That shit I implemented in every game. It's so good.
Yep, yeah, I think we did watch the same video. Yeah,
With Beard
as-
Man?
yep.
So
Beard Man.
as Ash's
But yep, you do
picking
you
it
see
up.
a couple moving figures in the distance, but obviously none of them are paying attention to you. They're
I
too
ask him
busy
to
worrying
put
about the cold. Sorry,
the head
yes,
on the ground, and then it comes over and I do a little mystical dance around it
Does
while I
anybody
do
have-
the
Drums as their musical instrument.
I do gentle reap that the head,
Mhm.
the ritual.
Yeah.
Now I play that tune.
Oh, bro, you have to put copper pieces on the eyes.
That cat meme is pretty sick. I actually haven't seen that before.
I was trying to make one for us, but I couldn't.
I really like the cat, honestly. Like,
I like
The
cat
best.
part. Yeah, I like it both.
Seb, do you want me to do what the components? Are we doing components?
technically speaking, if it has a gold cost, you do need to put the material components.
Copper.
So I'd say the pinch of salt, you don't need to worry about, but the copper, I'd say you do need to.
We just shove one copper up his ass and the other one in his mouth.
No,
And
it's
then it
just on
takes-
the
Sure.
eyes.
On the
It gives-
eyes.
No, but then
Well,
it
we
takes.
put his eye. We put his arse underneath the water. You dumb.
No.
fool.
If you do it the way that I said, his body takes a screenshot, and then that's it. It
How
stays
much
like that.
Okay.
silver? How much silver into? How much gold into one copper? Like how much gold?
100
10.
copper per gold.
Oh.
So
Is it?
10,
I thought it was 100 copper or silver.
no, 10 copper or silver, 10 silver.
I think it's
Gold.
10-10.
Okay.
Alright,
I think
cool.
you're thinking of no, never mind.
Okay, I'm slightly richer than I thought I was. That's nice.
I am just as poor as I thought I was.
So I do that, and the head's now safe for 10
Yeah.
days.
Absolutely.
Would
head
the
is
decomposing
protected from
slow in
head.
this weather?
Yes.
Right.
So it would also be slower due to the cold.
Nice.
Oh, the weather in another way to put that.
Let's head back to the inn and get to sleep.
Yeah.
Make sure
How-
we don't have blood on us and shit.
How much on the scrubbing have I gotten through?
I'd say by this time you've gotten rid of either all the blood on the snow, which is most of the blood, or all the blood on the wood, which is the smaller amount of the blood.
Well,
Your choice,
hmm.
whichever one you were working on.
I'm sort of next to both the snow and the wood, but I'm gonna say I'm gonna do the snow and the blood and the wood because that's more of a hassle, really. Blood and the snow, pretty easy to get rid of. Blood on the
Blood on
wood,
the snow is a larger volume, though.
you would also
Could
less
be
effort.
anyone's though.
Though,
So
then
the-
again, we did all walk out after that guy, and
Could
now
have got a
that
bloody
guy went shot.
nose.
Yeah,
As
That-
you just finish up cleaning up the blood on the wood, Oscar, you see a patron, leave the bar and just see the blood in front of him and pause and look at you
Then he looks at me.
yeah.
and goes,
I look at
Oscar
him.
looks up and says, "Team player."
is everything alright?
Oh, there was a
Are
bit
you
of a
hurt?
brawl. There was a bit of a brawl. Someone got a pretty nasty nosebleed, but
Oh,
I've been
that
cleaning
looks
it
like
up.
more than just a nosebleed.
Yeah, so there were quite a few people involved in the brawl. Quite a few someones.
Oh my. I'm gonna go get the inn owner.
Can you do a deception roll?
I wasn't
Have we?
asked. I wasn't queried.
I don't
Sorry,
know
what did he say?
I
I
was,
listening
so
to
I was
the
so
vibe.
ready for you to take control there, Ray. I was like, yeah, go on, Oscar, do a conception. I was waiting for
Do a
Oscar to do the
conception.
deception roll.
Do an immaculate conception roll.
Have we
Immaculate.
arrived back by this time?
I'd say you're
Yeah,
on your
Oscar,
way back.
roll a d20 and we'll see if you
Alright.
magically
I'd
can
say
see.
That
Asher
cover
with
this.
with his passive perception can see the door open, and then a couple seconds later it opens again.
see for
Oh,
conception.
can we throw acid on this commoner?
No,
No.
the commoner's fine.
Have you had too much sugar
Guys,
today
I'm
or
just gonna
something?
say,
It's an anime deficit.
So
I'm
they
just
watched
gonna
4
say-
animes today.
I'm just gonna say there was a brawl. It got a bit bloody, and I'm cleaning it up to save them the work. Because I feel it's my duty as a patron and a participant.
I'm not gonna metagame here, but you do you.
Look, I'm trying my hardest, guy.
I
Not
woke
my
up-
fault that I'm shitty
I
at
woke up
talking
and
to
give
people.
Alea a potion. Here's for your hard work.
Here's $50.
Here's $50.
$20 is $20. He says.
Thanks. What is it?
6 healing. Back to full
Oh.
health.
That's it.
So I'm gonna go up to him and say, "What did you tell that guy?"
I said there was a brawl and it got bloody.
You admitted that we came out here and began to brawl with the guy we followed.
Well, what did you expect? There was
Did
quite a
you
lot of blood.
exactly say that we fought that guy, or
No, I just said there was a brawl. Kept
Is it
stuff
not
vague.
obvious if
And
we
I
all walk in as a
implied it
group and then
wasn't-
follow that guy out as a group?
I implied
Well,
it
we
wasn't
could-
lethal.
we can just say that he went off somewhere else and we had an infight?
I'm just gonna walk back in through this door.
But let's-
Definitely.
let's,
I said he got a nosebleed.
It's,
It's not lethal.
2 potions class. I hate.
Huh?
Yeah.
I will walk back
Oh.
inside, back to my tea, and sit back
s-
down.
Sorry, just
So
one
we're
thing,
not
Ray.
cleaning up the rest of the blood?
Ray,
I
please
thought
keep
you
track
were.
of how many
Flasks?
people can drink of that.
Oscar,
Yeah,
I thought you
flasks you're on
were.
2, right?
Huh?
That's
I'm
why.
gonna
That's
make-
funny. They don't know what your ability
Did you
is. I need you
make-
to keep track of it, Ray.
Did you make me a handout with people's con mod or something?
Mine's 4.
Yeah, I can.
Just
Wait,
send
what
me
did
a
a healing
handout.
potion?
So he can heal you 1d6 as many times as your con mod is.
So wait, you just handed
long
me
rest.
those, so I can use them on other people?
Oh, no, I'm literally pouring it into your mouth. Shh, little
Oh
class.
right, I
Yeah.
need healing. I forgot about that.
It's a non-consensual potion
Alright,
drink.
Genji, settle down.
We've helped the innkeep. Well, at least we tried to help the innkeepers today.
We
So they're
just
probably
made
going to
a
be more
mess.
kindly disposed to us than the creepy cult guy in
Little
the shady
Trebek.
caravan.
Oh, can we roll with little Sebek with us the entire game?
Can you like pin
Well-
him to me?
Little Sebek?
Oh, Sepek. I don't know if I can. I probably can actually.
I like you didn't want to crop out a token of his head, so it just become like a fucking a Barbie doll.
Yeah.
Little Sebek.
I love him.
Hold on.
We'll just like use
When
his
we go
DNA to
back-
clone him and make a little mini him.
When we go back to the nice lady, we'll ask her if you can keep him.
All right, there you go. You're grouped together.
Oh, I'm
Why-
gone.
Anyone?
How did? What?
Did you turn
Oh,
him
because,
to be as small as him?
What?
That's the thing. He doesn't have control of that token.
Yeah.
You have to like.
Malaris
Give it-
can move himself,
Hold
but
on,
not the actual head
hold
boy.
on. Hold on, I'm connected to him, he's just really big. He's
Why-
stretched all the way over there.
What?
Why is? Okay, fuck it. Just. Can you
Just
move?
roll
Can you
with it.
move where you want to be, and we can just ignore him?
Why is there a big red in the corner?
That's where the hearth is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's where they made tea.
I see.
So we're just gonna quietly
Oh,
go
I'm long
upstairs
gone.
and go to bed.
So we're not going to even clear up the rest of the blood.
Well, it's
You're
been
going
seen
to, team
now.
player.
It'll be way more suspicious if they see us cleaning the blood.
Is that the only reason you were doing it? I was doing it out of a moral duty.
No, it's blood.
Well, okay. I guess you guys have never worked in hospitality.
No.
Anyway,
I've
yeah, I
worked in
guess I'll just.
hospitality for 8 years, bud. Yes, I have.
Same, so did I.
I don't
Yeah,
anymore, but
and-
I did.
We should make out.
If someone spilled blood across your floor, you'd like it if they helped cleaning up, right?
No, if they did it, you'd tell them to fucking do it. and
It's
clean it up.
on the snow.
There's no, let's help each other. It's you did this.
Yeah.
You didn't
This
work
is
in
what
hospitality
blood
long
looks
enough.
like.
Class is just
Feeding
gonna go
potion.
upstairs and go to bed now.
Okay, well, I guess I'll. I mean, how long will it take realistically to
For
Why-
what?
If it's
Oh,
already
yeah.
been
clean up
seen,
the rest of the blood?
5 minutes? 10 minutes?
if it's been
Yeah, then
seen,
fuck it, I'll do it.
why are you trying to cover it up? Why not make it look
I'm not
like
trying
a
to
scuffle?
cover it up, I'm trying to clean it up. Okay.
Why not make
fine,
it look
this
like a
is-
scuffle and then so it's more believable instead of just a trail?
So I
throw
cleaned it
some
off the
snow
wood,
around
and
it.
that's the annoying bit. The rest will melt. I don't care then. I'll just go upstairs. Stop trying to be a good person.
Is that,
Right.
yeah, cool,
And there's
absolutely.
a good person.
Dude,
So you're just going to
Yeah, they bullied me out of being a good
head
person.
back up the room after some of the blood on the snow is cleaned up, but leaving most of it still there.
Well, I did all the blood in the wood, and that's the bit that stains.
Yep, no, absolutely, that's fine. And are you guys going to do anything else tonight? Or
me and Doctor are gonna have a roleplay session.
Sure.
Evening, Doctor. Did you
Okay, I'm gonna go get some ice cream real quick then.
Has the tea gone cold?
Ah, yes, it has. I'd love some more, thank you.
Yeah, I'll see if the ladies behind the bar can heat up the pot.
Are we going to attempt to roleplay?
Oh,
They are. Yeah.
how have you been handling
I mean,
this?
fuck it. Let him go for it.
This
Yeah, I like it.
little tragedy that we've experienced today.
You mean by tragedy?
We lost a life.
Okay. That person was a murderer.
But still, we knew him for a bit. He told us his name. We knew his backstory.
Can I ask one thing, Ray? How old is your character?
Like I said, she was born at she started at like an age of 9, so she's not mentally,
Physically, what does she look like?
She's got the body of an
what?
18-year-old, but the mind of a 9-year-old.
Oh god, I think I've seen
Oh
this one.
god.
Yeah,
not
exactly.
exactly. Wait, what is the numbers that I made it? It's definitely
was-
like
It was that.
Sorry, what?
27 and or something, and
Sorry,
19.
what does that mean? Sorry, what does that mean?
It means that Paloma's into lollies.
I'm a little bit naive and a little bit.
Does she look human?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm
Mostly.
asking the important questions here.
The main difference in her look is she's got slightly elongated ears, as far as I'm aware.
Okay, alright, good.
Doesn't
Good
she have
chat,
eyes,
back to
like
RP.
yellow eyes or something as
Do
well?
they?
I don't know. I feel like I googled it and they did.
Yeah, we have like weird eyes. That's the big
Alright,
part
cool,
that I
back-
explained in the beginning.
Chat, back to RP. Listen here, young girl. What we've done here was an actual service to this community. Look around here, they don't really have anything to be living for, and someone's coming along and taking their life because they don't agree with their views.
But I don't agree with us ending lives like those murderers who burnt that man alive.
How are
It's the
you,
same
I put this to you, how are you to know if us not killing him would allow that person to kill more? Would you not think that they would keep killing?
I think I'll have to ponder on that one. I would prefer in a perfect world to imprison these kinds of beasts, but if we can't, then I understand where you're coming from.
Hmm. Sort of. End RP, or because I don't have
I was
anything
gonna
else
ask
to
you,
say.
you're not planning on using his you're not planning on making any more of them nice shields that you made for old mate, are you?
Would you be interested in one?
Not from that guy though. It's probably a bit.
Think
It's
about
probably
it. They might
cursed.
have.
It's one of
They
the-
might have like cool frost resistance or something.
Yeah, maybe it has frost resistance, but it's probably cursed.
Well then,
I'm
young lady, next time we do come across someone and most probably kill it, I will make you a shield.
during the downtime. Excellent. Do you think that Ashur is going to be hated by
Sorry,
that
what do you-
deity that he followed?
Sorry, what do you mean? The
Uh,
Frost Maiden? Sorry, you cut out for a second, so you
Yeah.
asked if he would be...
The Frost Maiden. Do you think the Frost Maiden will hate us?
I hope so.
Well, from my understanding, this man was a follower of the Frost Maiden. He was doing the Frost Maiden's bidding. Now let me say, the Frost Maiden, if she is real, could be doing something to all of us.
Right. I'm just concerned. I don't deal with the cold environment too well, and she makes it even colder for us.
Well, you've come to the wrong place if you don't like the cold.
I believe this is the best place to fight your fears. Best place to hide.
You're hiding from something.
Yes. No. A tragic backstory of my own.
I don't know. Maybe.
Yes.
You mean, Oscar, you can't make lizard? Yes, you can.
You can't.
Is it? Are you asking about lizard?
That's why I said don't tell Seb.
Look at this cat cam. Holy crap. Okay,
It says
everyone was
crea-
sleeping before, but like this is pretty good.
It says creatures. Wouldn't you consider a human a creature as well?
Yeah, technically.
That's it. What? That's a totally different ability. That's not the lizard folk item ability.
It is now.
That's why I was saying in whispers. I was just giving you the heads up. I didn't expect you to like say it blatantly and then give the game away.
Darts too. Sorry, Ray. What was your question?
Oh no, I'm done. Like I said,
I
If
looked over
they-
at your. Is the tea ready?
I'll ask. I think they heated it up already. And we collect our tea and have a little sip.
A sip sip and a dip. Your mum's a humanoid. Sip sip and a dip dip. Yes.
I'm not offended.
Your mom's even. I don't have a mom.
I think we're done with our RP experiment. So
Yeah,
I
so
liked
it's-
it.
Yeah.
I like the
That's nice.
interaction that it was fitting to your characters.
Yeah, that's what I. You know what? You guys both get initiative. That's the wrong word. Inspiration.
Roll initiative.
Roll
one
initiative.
five.
Roll initiative.
Let's roll. Fight each other till the death.
We don't
No,
want
you
to
both
do
get
it for my
inspiration.
amusement.
Whoever wins gets inspiration.
You both get inspiration.
Oh, hilarious.
on my character sheet said it was already ticked for some reason. So do I get double inspiration?
That's not how it works.
That's
Yeah,
not how it
sure.
works, mate. You better
Does.
use it.
It was on
Use it.
page 122 of Tasha's Cauldron to Everything. Gert Montgomery gets double inspiration.
I do remember in the copy that I
It was in-
got,
it was
I
in the
opened it up
leaks.
and it was like texted in it. Yeah, it was printed
Yeah,
officially.
I saw the complaints about on Reddit about who is this Gert character? Why are they going to have double initiative? BRB naming my next character Gert.
All right. Okay. Anything else you'd like to do tonight before you sleep?
Drink some tea.
Drink some tea. Absolutely. You drink tea, and it is nice.
Did you end up
Sweet.
getting that handout? What?
So look on your sheet. Yep. You'll see on the core page, on the right, halfway down the page, you'll see that it has everyone's names and con mods on it.
Right, halfway. Where? Which?
On the core, first page of your sheet.
Oh, ooh.
You see
There's a
what I mean?
number there. You just plussed everyone up. Cool. Yeah. Wow.
Ooh.
So yeah,
Kurt's
I've
got
got.
4. Klaus got 4. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So is that good enough for you?
Yeah.
I think that's
Gucci
It's a
gang.
fairly good result for me.
Yeah, it's easy.
Oh wow, you're very overweight. Over your carrying capacity. Sorry,
Overweight.
I'm not trying to fat shame you.
Seems like having some gold weighs you down way too much. I don't believe 1 gold
Yeah.
should be like 10 pounds or whatever it is.
What?
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 That can't be right.
So what? 1 gold piece is like 5 kilos. 4.5 or whatever the fuck it is.
That is not right. That cannot be right.
Well,
That's not right.
my weight shouldn't be like 150
It's-
pounds. Just whatever I've got on me.
0.02 pounds a gold coin.
I don't know. Why am I overweight then? Let's see.
It's probably the scale mail.
Yeah,
Scale mail,
mine's
45?
45. Yeah.
Scale mail is 45. Yeah. Can you even use
1
scale
coin
mail?
is 9
Yeah, I'm
grand.
medium proficient. Should that
Oh,
even
you can
count
use-
to weight if it's on you? Like,
Yeah, I'd say so. You still
Yeah,
carry
you
it.
don't have to
Roughly.
carry stuff that's on you.
Why'd you have leather armor as well? How did you get leather armor as well?
oh, I stole the leather.
We stole
armor,
the
sweet.
scale mail off a dwarf.
Well, there you go.
I don't know. All the stuff that should be in a pack has been like individually added. That's why it's
Uh,
probably weight.
All right.
After
I
I
just realized
complained
I
so
have
much.
a mirror. That's fun.
How fitting.
Okay.
See if
Don't
I
mind
works.
me.
What are you gonna do with it? Do your makeup?
Klaus is just gonna take out the mirror and look at himself with the helmet still on and be like, yep.
Just
Yeah.
sort of
Still
runs
there.
his fingers through the
Looking
top of the helmet and goes.
good.
Gonna apply foundation to the helmet.
I imagine he looks like 60 Squidward when he's doing that.
All right. Is there?
That'd be like
Say-
Squidward under the mask.
That's the nighttime done.
Yeah.
You wake up in the morning feeling nice and refreshed. Having
During
a
that
lovely
long
night's sleep. Yes.
during that long rest, I wanted to switch out my Searing Smite for Bless.
If paladins can do that, that's absolutely fine.
Paladin.
Yeah.
Pelican.
Yep.
Hey, look at-
Talking my
Isn't that that thing that
Okay.
gave people coronavirus?
What?
A
Yeah,
pangolin.
That's
Pangolin. The thing Randy
Oh.
Marsh fucked. Yeah.
Oh wait, isn't that the wet market?
Okay. So yeah.
Right,
That's
if you've
absolutely
seen the
fine.
latest South Park, it explains how coronavirus happened. It was actually Randy when he was in China, and he fucked a pangolin.
And he was with Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse!
I don't watch that fucking all. That sounds fucking hilarious though.
It's the
It was
quarantine
the
special.
Yeah, the coronavirus special. Yeah.
Oh shit! Natasha's stuff is on 5e tools now.
Yep. 5e tools.
I know a couple of 5e tools, am I right?
Hello.
It's on D&D Beyond.
Need to buy it for that though.
What's that character?
So yes. Why?
So, we wake up, feeling refreshed.
Pardon me.
Yeah.
Yes, wake up feeling refreshed. It's another new day on the cold Icewind Dale. The wind is howling against the roof of the building you're in.
I go downstairs and have a tea.
Very on brand.
I also go downstairs and have an
How much
alcoholic
of this
tea.
how much of this tea can I keep brewing
Ralph
without
goes
having to
downstairs
buy
and
stuff?
has tea.
Um,
from
I'm
a
gonna-
straw.
I'm gonna go downstairs and have some morning brown.
So,
yeah,
what do I need to do? Like, could I just spend some like copper here and there to like
Yeah, I'd
get a
say
tea fund?
maybe 5 copper for
Like
10 serves of tea.
realistically, Oscar, would they actually have coffee here?
No.
Oh, yeah, okay, sorry, I'm a fucking
And-
warlock. We are complaining about whether or not they would have coffee.
Oscar. Yeah.
Well, the logistics of getting it here would be quite hard. They did
I
say
see.
they did
I
say
agree.
some of their
Yeah, so the
caravans
tea-
have been raided.
I agree, I just don't know if this is really a necessary divergence.
Do you want to ruin immersion?
The tea.
Are you
would
just
probably
here to
most
ruin
likely
it for
be
us,
nettle
Oscar?
tea.
Sorry.
Come on, game designers, get it right.
Coming
It'd
down the
probably
stairs.
be nettle tea.
Sorry.
Coming downstairs, are these dudes still here?
No, but there you go.
Take their seat. I want to take their seat. I feel like we are
I
victors
feel like we've
and we
earned
take
it.
the spoils.
I don't
I'll
want that
sit
smelly
exactly
seat.
where that guy sat.
How dare you sit where he sat?
Don't.
Um,
You feel-
I announced to the party that I think we should go back to the short lady.
French.
We do also have that the quest here about people stealing stuff.
Oh yeah, but for that we have to go
Yes.
to the forest. and
Kelvin's
investigate
can.
it.
We should probably
we
try
can
that.
we can hire the guide
Yeah.
Would it not
because you
be
fuckers
perhaps?
can't survival your way out of a fucking wet paper bag.
Yeah, that's because you were bragging so much about how good your survival was that we thought, oh, we just won't bother with it.
If I
And it's
knew
come
it
back
was
to
going
bite
to
you.
be, if I knew it was going to be a party check, because apparently me going, hey, follow this way isn't good enough.
Yeah, I
Three of
don't
you
know
have
why.
to confirm it.
I have proficiency in survival as well, which brings it up to a whopping 2. I say we should try to level up and get our proficiency bonus up before we try to do any more
If we have a
tracking and through.
guide, he can literally just point us there.
This is
Yeah.
true.
Last
Do
time
you-
we tried going anywhere, it was snowstorm town.
Sorry, I just remembered something that is good to remember. Is that we're sort of poor at the moment, so bringing the head back to the dwarf would get us cash. Get us reward.
Cash money.
Cash money.
That's true. Whatever
So I
you,
think-
whatever you guys want to do, we'll make a vote if we want. This is
What
a
did you say the
democracy
reward
after all.
was? Someone wrote it down?
It's 100 gold, I think.
Damn.
Yeah,
Rich.
100 gold.
Baller.
Damn.
So that would be 20 gold each.
Oh, not just 100 for Paloma, and then everyone else can get like tea.
Paloma's like 9. Fuck off.
Yeah,
She
Paloma's
would know
not
what. She'd
have
go
the.
buy sweets.
Yeah. She'd go to a pick and mix and just buy out the whole thing.
I want to have the
Back
store.
on track, guys.
Yeah, I
No, we were
say
on
we just.
track. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Not really. No.
we were talking about how money gets split. Although we are counting our chickens before they're hatched, because we might get
That's
back and
true.
find the dwarf dead.
That's
So I
right.
say we set off to Bryn Shondare.
This fucking meta knowledge shit. Are you sure you haven't read the book?
So you're gonna head
If
back
the
to
dwarf
Bridgehampton?
actually is dead, then I'm gonna be pissed off at my 4-4. I should be playing a divination wizard. I say we head back to Bryn Shander. I can't speak for my posse.
What if we hit back the other town and we get some more scale mails and hock them off?
These people are poor as
Hawk.
fuck, dude.
No
What?
one wants scale mail. Everyone who wants scale mail has it.
No, I'm talking about
It
like
means to
vendors.
sell.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, in life, everyone who wants scale mail has it.
No, you can sell them to those fucking armorers and they like enjoy that shit. They're just like, I need more of these.
This isn't Skyrim, though. You can't show up with 15 dwarven bows and expect them to buy them all.
He's not wrong.
True that, y'all. True that, y'all, indeed.
And they just spout generic lines while you're selling it to them. Alright, yeah, let's go back to the dwarf bitch.
Some
Yeah,
may
but
call
all
them
for-
junk. Me, I call
all
them
for-
treasures.
All for dwarf bitch.
Yes.
Okay. Heading back to. Oh fuck, that's. Hey. Not there. Okay. Heading back to Caer Dineval, it takes you about an hour and a half. And
Okay.
it's a fairly easy trip, honestly. Then from Caer Dineval, it's a long trip. It takes all the remaining hours of twilight. And so you're well into the night by the time you make it there after 7 hours of hiking, really, on the overland trail. Every so
Yeah.
often someone would pass you on a dog sled, or you'd see some hikers going the other way, and once there was even someone riding a giant bird.
Damn.
Oh.
They
Any
called-
mammoths?
No mammoths that you could see.
Good.
Those birds, are they the hook noses or whatever?
Hook noses.
so-
do you want to
Jewish
rephrase
birds.
that? You want to rephrase that?
Usher can roll an animal handling check with advantage, and everyone else
Said-
can roll animal
said
handling check without
For sure
advantage
mentioned that we could buy a certain like bird type. I just don't
to
recall.
figure out what
Animal
sort of bird it
handling's
is.
not great.
What about history?
Oh, Oscars is.
Oh, I wasn't in character, sorry.
Not history, no.
I don't know. Oscar knows.
I point up and go, look, a bird.
Chicken, chicken.
I don't think it's a bird, man.
Okay, Oscar.
Actually, go on.
Oscar, you identify it as an axe beak.
An axe beak.
They're fairly fast and they're fairly good at carrying as well. They've been known to pull.
Oh,
Chariot,
it's like a
but most
it's like a
different.
terror bird. I googled a picture of it. I was
Yeah, I'd
picturing
say-
like a rock, but it's more like a sort of.
Yes, sorry.
I pictured a giant toucan because that's what they are in WoW.
No, it's like a.
It's like a
oh,
terror bird.
elephant bird, large ostrich, but built for snow, if you will.
Snowstridge.
A snow ostrich. Thank you.
Didn't you say it flew over?
No, I didn't.
No, he was telling fibs again.
I never said flew. I said runs past.
You
Yeah.
said flew.
I didn't
No,
say
he
fly.
just said they were on a
no,
bird, and we assumed it was a flyy bird.
Oh, maybe that was
No,
it, yeah.
they're cool. I like axe beaks. Oh.
But yeah,
Maybe
Yeah,
we
it's an
could
axe
determine
beak.
the
you
direction
make
it came
it to
from.
Bryn
And...
Shander without any issue at all.
No.
Just teleport you to the pub there.
Well,
I don't know if that's where you want to go, but
Railroading. Sorry.
oh, is the wizard here? Dun dun dun.
but yeah, you can go somewhere else if you want. I just
Nah,
made this
fuck
easy.
No, we want to
Wait,
go
it's
back
It's
to
the
the
only
pub.
location in Bryn Shander I've got.
It's the
I'm gonna
dwarf
reach up
lady.
and
Yeah,
touch
I'll-
the.
I'll move to the table with Asher, and I
Fish,
presume
you wanna make
Asher
a dex
will
save, Paloma?
I'm gonna
pull
do
out the head
dex-
and dump it on the table.
But she's over here.
The fish
We-
goes to bite you, but then before you get there in time. Sorry, but you quickly move your hand out of the way before the fish does indeed bite you.
Oh, is this her? Oh,
creature.
No, I'm
this
staying
guy?
here.
The fish then
Easy.
begins to sing.
She will
There's
come
a place
to us.
I'd like to go, while the rivers flow, where it is I do not
Does that
know.
annoy any of the
Younger, all
people
that is
nearby
noble.
that I can see?
No, a couple of them look disappointed that you didn't get bitten.
No.
We all were. That's,
Yeah, we
I'm
all
in
were.
that couple.
Is that what these
Yeah,
NPCs actually look like, by the way, or are these just random scattered ones?
Are they
I'd say that
generics
the-
besides
these
the dwarf?
These three look like that, sure, but these guys are just generics.
Wait,
Right.
that's old lady mate that we're looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Fuck, I got
I-
it the wrong way around. My bad.
yeah, I was gonna say.
I couldn't
Wasn't
remember.
she at this table last time?
Yeah,
doesn't
well,
matter.
again, it's
I
been
mean,
multiple days.
luckily
It's
she's
been
allowed to move.
multiple.
She might
Again,
have her favorite
again.
spot.
this isn't Skyrim. People are allowed to sit on different tables.
No,
Did
that's
say shit on the table?
I heard shit on tables, yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Boop the snoot.
Oh,
Who else haven't
Yeah,
said?
she perks up when she sees you coming near, and goes, "Hey, welcome back, laddies. How'd you go?"
I'm just
I
gonna
believe
reach to
we've
my
got
belt.
our mark.
I'm gonna reach into my belt, pick up the bag, and just dump it on the table.
Oh, well done. That must have done well. Did he confess or anything?
Yes.
Yes,
Let's say
openly
yes.
and brazenly.
I knew it was him. You never
Well,
should have doubted me.
We certainly didn't have reason to after meeting him. He was pretty forthcoming with.
He was a cunt.
Aye, that you'll find most members of Torgs are. I'd stay away from them. They tend to steal stuff.
Ah, yes, that was
Evil
also
business.
very apparent.
Ah, you found that now too.
I'm
Anyway,
planning on
I
stealing
believe I
stuff from
promised
them.
you a reward.
Yeah.
I believe he did.
Payment is due, yes.
She takes a pouch from her side, plops it down on the middle of the table.
Plop.
Look.
There you go, 100 gold. You can check it if you want.
Does anyone want to bite into it?
I'll check it.
Make sure it's not chocolate coins.
Sleight of hand or
As
perception?
perception.
They melt
You
in
just
acid.
sniff it, see if it smells like
Yep,
gold.
it is 100 gold.
It does.
Whilst
it
you're
does
busy,
smell like 100 gold.
whilst you're busy counting, she goes, just one thing. Would you mind disposing of that head as well?
Yes.
That wasn't part of the deal.
All right, fine, I guess.
Well,
That's fair.
I'd be happy to.
Ah,
Oh, you fucking simp.
thank you, dearie.
We were gonna make it into a flashlight.
That's
No.
What the fuck?
I got a
No, that's naughty. That's naughty on me. I think that would break your paladin earth. You'd be
No.
classless. You have to just become a fighter.
Nah.
Can I put my bullseye lantern lens in his mouth and we light a candle in, like a?
I'm not answering that.
How do you have so much shit?
I don't know. I bought shit.
It's an artificial, useless shit is the name of the game.
Yeah, you gotta have rando crap. Like I've got fucking ball bearings just in case.
I had 1,000 ball bearings on my Polaris as well. I never used
You
them
never
once.
used
Well, they're shit, aren't they? Like they
You
do.
put 'em in
It's
a
like
sweet
DC
slingshot.
10.
We used them a few times in the kobold cave to set traps, didn't we?
That
I
was
don't
before my
remember.
time. Anyway, I'll talk to the dwarf and it's like, so have any more job opportunities come across your way, or?
Nothing more from me at the moment, but I can tell you about some rumors if you want.
Yes.
Can I listen in
Well,
on what these
yeah.
guys over here are saying? The ones at the other table, the paladin and the gnome-looking bitch.
Sure, 1 second, I'll just quickly do the rumors. Do you want to roll a d10 then, Rose?
Oh, yep.
2. Oof. Great. Man.
Why is there a fudge button?
I don't know. It's like it baffles me every time because it does nothing. Look at this. What does this mean?
It
What does
just
this mean?
it means
I don't
roll
know.
a dice so it can be whatever you want.
No idea.
Yeah, I don't know either. So,
Everyone clicks it.
yeah, pretty much.
We're fine.
Well, I heard in Bryn Shander, just around the corner from here, a couple of dwarves are looking to find a shipment they'd lost. I've heard they'll pay good money if you want.
Didn't we?
Seems like a lot of missing shipments around these parts.
What are the names of
Aye, that
these
that be true.
Is that the one from the tavern? I pipe up.
No, no, because the tavern
Uh,
was in a completely different town to bring
Is that this tavern? I look
No.
over at this bartender. Was he the one
No.
that's wanting to give us
No,
chowder? Chowder?
no. This is you've conflated 3 separate pubs into one.
It all just blends together.
Dude,
They
you
were
could have-
literally the same map for 2 of the pubs.
Dude, you could have a pub crawl and not leave the one pub.
Yeah, I
Got an
know.
easy life.
It's
No,
surprisingly
I'm
difficult to find
no,
tavern map.
I'm fine with your thing. I'm mocking Roy for conflating 3 pubs together.
I start calling you like organ or something. Just make your name wrong. Just
Second, how much did we get paid for that?
20
It was
gold.
100 gold as a group,
per person.
20 gold each.
not per person. Not per person.
20 gold each, unless people just like have the bank of a layer, which I doubt you will.
Are you rich? Are you a noble?
I'm not rich. No, did you read my backstory? I spent time on it.
I didn't. I asked the bartender behind the counter, beers, please.
Did we get
Sir?
the name of the
Oh,
dwarves that she
actually-
suggested?
Actually,
hold on.
I'm gonna go up to the bartender and pay off my tab.
Oh yeah.
I see.
Yep.
Got the bartender goes. See, I always knew your adventures would pay up.
Oh well, your confidence is greatly appreciated.
How much
There
was
you
that?
go.
Chad?
How much will it be?
Should be 2 silver. It was just a couple of beers in a night.
Excellent.
I always like to give discounts to our new adventurers as well.
Oh,
Hey,
well, that's
fool.
very, very kind of you.
Before I don't understand. Could I get 6 beers, please?
6 beers? Absolutely.
We're celebrating.
You completely broke character for just the word 6 beers. It was
Did I?
great.
No, he-
Yeah.
You went full dwarven art.
Really? It just
Yeah.
sounded to me like the exact way Seb would say it if he was ordering 6 beers in a pub.
Alright, sometimes
It was
Seb just goes Scottish in real
no,
life.
it was really well acted. It's like I felt I was in a pub with Seb. Legitimately.
Okay.
I'm sort of having an
back to the
out-of-body
thing.
experience.
Can I hear
Sorry.
these people talking, or what are we doing
So I'll just
here?
do this quickly, sorry. And then we'll jump back to there. 6 beers, that'd be 6 silver. I don't know if you'd want to pay for your tab as well if you got the funds.
Yeah, here's
I
an,
can
here's
leave
an
it a bit
additional
more if you
it's
wanted.
gold. I hand
I
him
mean, all up it'll only be 8 silver, not a gold.
I hand him a gold, and
I'll
then
take
this
the
will
tip
cover
if you
another
want.
night.
Aye. That sounds great. Once again, pretty much any bid. All the rooms are fully refreshed. Have a good night, and pours you 6 beers.
Excellent.
Arsha, do you want to roll a d10? Okay. Alright, give me 1 second. That's the wrong. Sorry, just So you hear them talking to each other about. They've heard rumors that there are some followers of the demon Levistus in the keep of Caer Dineval.
Would
They
I
call
know?
themselves the
Would I
Knights
know
of the
who
Black
he
Sword.
is?
Levistus, you
Hmm.
can roll a check of your choice, and my answer will be dependent on what check you roll.
So, I have advantage on a whole bunch of things about Fey
Fey,
fiends
fiend,
are
and
undead.
undead.
So would he be a
Yep, so
fiend or a demon?
You would have advantage on that, yes.
Right.
What? I never used that in the last campaign.
Because we never had
Who
one of
was
those
fighting
things.
matter
fiends the
anyway.
whole time?
It doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah, you don't really know much about it. I'm sorry.
This is just stab in the dark.
Arcana. So you know Levistus to be one of the archdemons, I believe. Archdemons of hell. You don't know much about what he's done in the
So
area.
are they saying that they're going after them, or are they just saying that there's rumors of them?
So they're sort of discussing about maybe going and infiltrating the keep.
I turn around and I'm like, do I overhear this as well? Seb, do I have to roll anything?
This is happening while you're
Well,
talking
I'd
to
say-
the
Well, you've gone up, you've got drinks,
Yeah.
you've walked around, you've poured tea, and you're paying attention to
I
this
mean-
same thing as well at the same time.
Yeah, I will say just
Can I
let
come in
other
at the last bit? Just do a
let other
perception
people
check.
have their moments.
Let
That's
people
pretty
have
much
their moments.
it. Yeah. Sorry, Ray, but
Oh, it's all good.
I've like based
Um,
around pretty much just eavesdropping because I can see what people are saying even if not hearing them too. So
Yeah.
that'd be a good way to get shit.
I see. Was there anything else?
I'll-
And then-
Oh yeah, did we actually get the rumor?
Yes, you did.
Look, two.
You're
Oh, so we did.
we've
Sorry,
got,
I
we've
did.
got 2 leads, essentially.
Yeah, I
I'm
forgot.
gonna sit down with everyone else and fill them in about that.
Klaus had asked the dwarf lady what the name of the dwarves were, because we just kind of got told they were dwarves.
Don't know about their names. They seem to be just wandering around Bryn Shander at the moment. Looking for adventurers.
Okay.
So, I mean, hell, the moment you leave the Northlook Inn, you might find them right.
Oh, that sounds very convenient.
Aye, that'd be.
I think perhaps I might I might get a sort of fresh air.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna I'm gonna walk out of the pot.
Okay.
What?
3
What?
stocky figures bundled in cold weather garb stumble towards you. They have
that somehow
snowshoes
feels
slung
so
over their-
better.
Honestly,
No.
I probably should have done this to you as you were coming back into Bryn Shander. But I kind of forgot.
I just love the way it was a beautiful little moment.
So yeah, they've got snowshoes slung over their backs and ice picks fastened to their belt. 2 of them have thick beards, and the third holds up a gloved hand and says, through a thick wool scarf in a raspy voice, "Well met, I'm Huna, and these are my friends Corix and Storn. We need help, and you look capable."
Yep. That looks like 3 dwarves in a trench coat.
What?
What
Oh,
was the-
Jesus!
Wow, one of them
Why does
only
one of
half.
them only have
He's only
half a
half
head?
the man he used
Oh,
to be.
dear Lord, is that one
They
Canadian?
put their
from
heads
Bangkok?
together and they still have one head.
They're the 2 worst parts of the person.
One of them's half the man
They
he used
were
to
conjoined
Why are they so
twins.
tall? That's the real question.
be. Why do they have
they're
slits
like 20
for eyes?
feet tall.
They've got tiny, like, lizard eyes.
They're not dwarf,
Yeah.
they're dwarf
Right.
giants.
They're just
Dwyans.
yeah,
Dwyans.
they're giant dwarves. They like have the proportions of a dwarf. They're just very tall.
They're just like
Okay.
regular people, but with stumpy limbs.
So their names were Huna,
Scooter?
Schooner.
Oh, not
Who
typing
knows?
out for you.
Huna, Schooner, and
Bruno was
and
one
Guna.
of them talking.
Oh, that's very
Bruna.
difficult.
Why are you in
Huna.
character as Dr. G, by the way?
Oh fuck, I forgot to change that.
I thought Gert knew it off by heart.
Yeah, I was really impressed at Jody's ability to remember the name.
He wrote it down instantly.
Writing them all down.
Knew-
They said-
haven't been focused. Who are these dudes? Bazza.
No,
not
not
Badger.
Bassett.
No,
Don't
ignore
listen
that.
to.
It's
It's Shruna, Schooner, and Guna. The dwarf
Alina
world.
walks
the
outside and you're
trifecta
meeting
of-
these 3 dwarfs, is that correct?
yes, 3 dwarves.
Yes, and they said I look capable.
Ooh,
Well,
capable
We
for
need
what?
help
Well-
and you look capable.
Well, that's very kind of you. I believe me and my group may be in a position to help.
Alright. Sure thing. Just 1 second, let me read ahead on this.
Okay.
I love pudding.
I love food.
I love wood. I think I watch that at least once a year at Christmas.
I mean, yeah.
I just love it. It's so good.
Oh my. Oh, I forgot about that. Alright. All good. Sorry, what did you ask?
I didn't ask anything. I said I believe me and my group would be in a position to help.
Excellent. We're the survivors of a group of dwarves tasked with delivering a slate of iron ingots to Bryn Shander. A Yeti surprised us and killed a member of our group, whilst the rest
Yeti?
of us fled. Yeah, the Yeti had tore Ubok limb from limb.
Oh, well, that's dreadful
I'll
to
type
hear.
the name Ubok in the chat.
Ooh.
I was also there. I was
Ubok.
joking.
It
Now
sounds like
we-
something backwards.
Now
Sorry,
we need
go on.
someone to go back and get the slate for us.
Kaboom.
As payment, we offer each of you a gemstone worth 50 gold pieces. The friendship of the dwarves in Iceland Dale can also be a boon in these hard times.
Ah, I
also be
imagine
a
it would be.
You'll need snowshoes to make the trip in good time, though.
Well, I'll gesture down to my snowshoes.
He's just wearing them on the fucking non-snow. Damaging
I
them.
believe me and my group.
Did you say you were a nonce?
No,
Do you know what the word nonce means?
I didn't say
Metaphor.
no.
Pedo.
It's a pedo.
Yeah.
It's a nice, fun-loving pedo.
I did not. I didn't.
In other words, Steph Vernon.
I didn't say nonce. I said you're just wearing your nice shoes, just damaging them.
Well, I do believe all my party will be quite happy with that reward. So whereabouts was your caravan marooned or ambushed, I should say?
It's over here, and she'll point in the direction. That's. Oh, they probably didn't mean literally. Sorry, the book said that she points in the direction you must travel in, and I think she means literally.
She's like a compass. We just have to carry her around. She's like one of those map markers in a Bethesda game.
No,
Just
it's
hit-
just that you pick her up and she goes colder, cold as you turn. Warmer.
Every direction is colder. It's Icewind
Just head
Dale.
straight to the Dwarven Valley at the base of Kelvin's Cairn. There it is. It's marked on your
An
map.
email
there.
address? Is it on your
Yeah.
phone?
So in the DM's info chat,
Yeah.
the map of
Thank you.
Icewind Dale is either
Info
Dwarven
chat.
Valley and Kelvin's Cairn.
When you get,
Yeah, so the Dwarven Valley.
Arsha, just by being
I think
in,
he's like doing a few.
by having a base
of
here, You know that the
Can you
Dwarven
go ahead?
Valley
I
and
can't
Kelvin's
hear
Oh,
over
Cairn is
someone
where.
fucking talking.
Okay,
Go
the
for
Dwarven
Why?
Valley,
I try to
the
go on
Dwarven
that.
Valley and
Why?
Kelvin's Cairn are where most of the dwarves in the
Can
area live.
you mute Ray, please? I heard none of that.
Yeah.
Well, I was talking to you, so
There you go.
Thank you.
Sorry,
Can you
please continue. I didn't hear most of what you said either.
We need a mute Ray button.
Mute gun racer.
I need so Usher, being a member of the 10 towns or living here for long enough,
Mm-hmm.
you know that the Dwarven Valley and Kelvin's Cairn are where most of the dwarves in Icewind Dale live. But anyway, yes.
Right.
The sled lies halfway between Bryn Shander and Kelvin's Cairn. It's right in the middle of the tundra.
I see. Well, I do believe my party will be well equipped to help to recover your resources. When I stumble, my character that's not in character because my character is smarter than I am.
How big is your group?
We are 5 in number, but very capable. Well,
Alright,
at
so
least
your payment will be
at
5
least
bloodstones
80%.
then.
No,
Yeah,
there's 10
well.
of us.
Yeah, you say that, but then we all show up to get the reward because we'll have forgotten anything. Hold on, where's the other?
What if someone has-
Where's the other?
The other 5 died. We get their payment.
Klaus
We
sees
lost
at
half the
least
party.
2 other people though, so
Klaus is barely effective as nothing. That doesn't really make sense.
that makes 0 sense.
Yeah, no.
He's barely as effective as nothing. What a damning!
Alright,
Oh, I can feel that burn.
I'm not good
What a
with words.
roast.
I'm a number boy.
Well, absolutely. I think we'd be happy to help, and we shall set off in the morning. Where should we meet you to deliver your equipment?
Sorry, pardon me.
Oh my.
Oh my good Gideon!
I tell you what, just deliver it back to Black Iron Blades in Bryn Shander. That's where the
Black Iron Blades.
yeah, it's the blacksmith's just around the corner. That's where the ingots were supposed to be hidden. I'll leave the bloodstones with the shopkeep there. So just deliver him the ingots, you'll get the blades.
Okay, excellent.
He's been
Well, we
told
shall-
not to accept any other payment, so don't try anything silly.
We shall set off in the morn. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. And then I'll return to the return into the pub.
Aye. That'd be good luck, laddies.
Every time you spoke, Seb, I was looking directly into the eyes of those fucking stick figures too.
Can you just zoom in on the middle one's face the whole time Seb's talking?
If I had enough effort, I would have been like moving between the two of you
Yeah.
every time
Yeah.
you spoke, but
When we do the highlight reel, we'll do that.
just have it
For
and
this.
like put it in Photoshop and just move it up and down while
Yeah.
we're talking.
Anyway, I'll return to the table and it's like, well, I do believe I may have just found ourselves some work. You were right in that they were literally just outside the inn.
Ah, that's convenient.
Yes, very
How
convenient.
Very good.
From what they
they
told
probably
me,
heard there was a new adventurer in town and went to the pub to find him.
yeah. From what they told me, their caravan was ambushed by a yeti north of town.
I look up at you and I'm like, They mention anything about undead?
Well, they definitely mentioned something about the dead. A poor character by the name of Ubok was decapitated, disemboweled even.
Damn.
Yetis are
But-
known to do that.
Ah yes, well, you're the expert in the region. What can we expect to face against a Yeti?
That giant sword of yours should do.
Well, I certainly hope it would. I don't have much to fall back upon. Yes, I propose we.
Also, I would say I'd know this. Would I know a weakness of a Yeti?
Roll nature, baby.
Because I do, but I don't just want to. Sure, I'll roll.
I
nature.
actually don't. I've never fought a Yeti.
Yeah, never mind. I don't.
I think you can probably roll with advantage, seeing as you actually genuinely know it, and you're the local of this area.
So what were you trying to roll? Sorry.
What Yeti's weaknesses are, which I do, out of character, I do know, but I'm not just gonna fucking tell everyone.
Fuck, I don't even know. I mean, that
It's a
roll
thing
isn't
we.
even honestly
It's a
enough.
thing we already do, pretty much. So we're not in.
I mean, I can take a guess at what it is.
I don't know anything about Yetis, like, I've never fought them before. I'm gonna presume that they don't like fire.
Ding 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 ding.
That's metagaming there, Oscar. You lose any inspiration you had.
It's not metagaming. That's just
It's
rationale. It's deduction, that's the
yeah.
term.
Drawing logical conclusions based on evidence.
You're a metagamer, you're coming up with good ideas. Fuck you. Okay, whatever.
Would
Think
Asher
about it, if-
relate the
Yeah, I did say I relayed the cult thing.
Yeah.
And
everyone.
and
Which I think
I
that
want to
Klaus
quickly
might have a
make a
personal.
religion check on that.
Klaus may have a personal sort of vendetta may have a horse
I just
in this
also-
race.
Yeah.
I also want to mention my job is very well paid. 50 gold pieces each in the form of bloodstone.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Okay.
Has Klaus heard of Levistus?
Good job for remembering. I had no idea.
So is there any
I wrote it
bonus
down.
info that your character has mechanically or background-wise that would influence that check?
Good and evil.
Roleplay wise, he would because of, you know, the background, the really long one that I wrote.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I can't remember all your backgrounds because you guys like to write long backgrounds, and that's nice and all, but I can't remember all of it.
I thought my background
he really
was quite...
doesn't like demons.
Yeah. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Check.
I thought my background was quite concise, honestly.
So you do know Levistus to be Lord of one of the 9 hells. We think it might be Stygia? Stygia? You're not quite
Vestigial.
certain. Stygia. Do that.
Do you like Stygia like the river Styx? Or...
Stygia like
Stygia.
the tail.
Yeah. He's also been known as Lord of the Fifth.
Sorry, you said fifth? I thought you cut out for a sec. I thought you said fist. I was like, oh, okay.
Lord of pleading the fifth.
No, that's me. That's my name.
Lord of the fist.
Lord of the Fist.
It makes us call him that in social
You
gatherings.
also know that he has a particular dislike for Asmodeus, or followers of Asmodeus and followers of Levistus don't get on well with each other.
Infighting in the
Okay.
demon camp.
Alright, so we've accepted
Klaus
the
will-
We've got 3 avenues pretty much here. We've got
What are
Cult?
our different avenues?
we've got dwarves in the
At
mountains
this
with
point,
Yetis.
Korg is going to get up and leave and walk to our own table. Sit.
Sorry, what sort of cult is it?
Demon cult.
I say,
Demon
I
worship
say,
cult.
I will say, as far as was detailed in mine, there was a Yeti, and unless they're like viciously guarding the iron shipment, they may have gone, but I doubt they will because that wouldn't make sense from a gameplay perspective. Oh shit, I
Well-
metagamed. Oops.
You lose inspiration, Oscar.
I would
Oh,
say with my
okay.
information that I would know, this isn't metagame, this is a stab in the dark. But with information,
Yeah.
I'd say that
What I do know is
I
that
would
mine
say-
pays well.
I would say that Yetis would guard what they had taken. They wouldn't just kill and leave. They'd take it to a den or
Yeah.
a cave
Yeah,
or
what's
something
the
like
point
that.
in robbing something if you're not gonna have the spoils?
They're
Ah.
fairly, they're fairly unintelligent too. So they wouldn't. There'd be something pushing them, I would guess. If they're
Yeah,
attacking
well-
shipments of iron, they have no use for it.
Yeah, well, they could have just done it for a meal and it just happened to be carrying iron.
They
I'm
just
not
did it
sure.
for the meme, really.
Yeah, maybe it was probably just because they had to do it to him. Am I right? Haha. But anyway, I think mine pays
the
very
number?
well. I know that. Like this job gave us 100 gold. This one works out to 250. So
Do we have a huge need for gold, though?
Yes. Potions.
yeah, Pamplona wants to random potion shit. We also probably want gold if we want to get outfitted with like frozen fire expedition stuff.
Yeah, it's about like
They were
getting
super expensive.
doggies and fucking horses and
Plus, we
shit.
can get better gear, so I can maybe survive an attack.
Yeah.
Did we
I
not
have
go
to
through
say,
this that you should have a weakness? You shouldn't be good at everything.
So I'm only good at one thing.
You do lots of damage. You have lots of social skills, and you're squishy. You need to have the one weakness,
Yeah.
otherwise it's a bit fucking broken.
My one weakness is me in real life. I'm trying to pilot a character with good social skills.
Disadvantage on everything.
Alright, sorry, you said you had 3, so we've got dwarves, cult, and what?
And more dwarves. Or was that the same thing?
Yeah. There's
oh
dwarf.
yeah.
There's I'm
Dwarves,
gonna
Yeti.
show cult thieves and yeti.
Oh,
Right.
the thieves one, yeah. Or was that the
I
same
think-
thing? People said they're
Yeti
losing
sounds
shipments.
way
That was the same
better.
thing.
Yeah, I'm on team yeti honestly, especially because I think where it is, the next closest town is Caer Dineval, and that's where the cult thing will start as well. If you guys are interested in the cult.
Was it in Caer Dineval?
No, it's in the
I'm
ice between Bryn Shander and the Dwarven Valley. If you
I'm
look
just
on the
gonna
map.
get up and I'm gonna walk over to this person and ask. I couldn't help but overhear you're having some trouble with a cult.
Who are you? I'll
A concerned citizen.
dare you. Okay. Leave us alone.
Right. I'm
Bye.
gonna walk back over. I'm gonna go. I'm on Team Yeti. Fuck you.
Damn.
You don't go. Hey, here's this thing I'm gonna dangle in front. Oh look, no. I'm not. When you go and ask, take it away.
Oh, I mean, to be fair, it wasn't dangle. You sort of fished it out.
That's why we need to
but-
go and dude, we need to undercut this dumb wizard people's party and just steal the reward.
Klaus is gonna be on the side of looking, at least trying to get more information on the cultists, because he perceives that as the greater evil, the bigger threat than a Yeti.
I'm also in that boat that I feel like Yetis are just nature. They're just here. Whereas a cult would have greater repercussions.
Yeah, which I think feels that probably the Yeti is going to be less impactful in the world and therefore could be done first without
So you're
kicking
saying
stuff into
the
motion.
lower, yeah. So you're saying do the side quest before the main quest, or hypothetically,
Yeah,
like, so to
hypothetically.
speak,
I don't think the cult is a main.
yeah.
quest,
No,
but
I mean like.
I also think the cult will be harder. So maybe one day we'll get to level 4.
Maybe we
So-
will, and for that you won't.
Who's the, 1 second, who's the person that was talking about the cult?
The people on the table next to us who won't talk to
And
me
they're
because they
pissed
don't
off.
like me.
They're angry. They're angry that we
Why are they
heard
angry?
them.
Because they
'cause
don't
we-
like me.
Yeah.
I walk
They're
over
racist.
and I'm like, hello, sir, how are you?
I'm good.
We're all just gonna go up to them one by one.
Maybe the two people with the good social skills should do that, not the fucking
I'm
hermit
good.
wizard and the guy who's got 7 charisma.
What
What's it
what
co-
are you?
The guy that smells like wet dog.
The wizard looks you up and down and goes, what are you?
I'm a lizard folk from down south. At Montgomery. How are you?
I'm good. Are
You
an
just asked him
awakened
that.
beast or
Sorry, I didn't hear him.
are you an awakened beastie or what?
No, I was born like this. I'm from the salt marshes. I left my people. I was a little smart for them. A
The
little.
world's always
let's-
bigger than you think, eh?
Yeah, it sure is. Let's say they're a little primitive for my liking. They're a wizard that would teach me to read and stuff. So I left and studied magic.
That's fair. It's fair.
How have you been in this good day, sir?
Yeah, not
As
too
good a
bad.
day you can get around here. I say I'm not
Mondays,
getting
am I
used to
right?
this.
You're friends with that guy over there, and he points to
Is
Asher,
this-
right?
Is Discord supposed to be this fucking painful to use?
So he points to Asher and goes, "You're
Sorry.
friends with that guy there,
Uh,
right? The
yes,
gruff
I've been-
looking one.
been traveling with him. Yes.
Can you tell him to stop listening in on our conversation?
I'm not listening.
La,
La,
la, la,
la, la.
Why are they
Uh,
American? Why are they American?
You see what I mean?
You having some sort of trouble?
No troubles are our own.
Troubles of your own. Well, I'm more than happy to help, my sir. Do I see that he's an actual wizard?
Or does he just
He's
look like a
dressed in-
homeless man?
He's dressed in wizard robes. He looks like the icon.
Yeah, I would be more inclined to help a fellow magic user out.
Uh-huh. Well, you do know we're
Don't
not
we
all
technically
magic
all use
users.
magic?
Well, Seb, you said he's a wizard.
Yes. He's
No,
we're
I-
not
I'm-
all magic users.
And sir,
point,
but I.
point to the little dwarf in the corner.
they're bullying the dwarf.
Well, I'm just.
She's
Has
too
it-
busy drinking to even notice that she was pointed at.
Oh
But I'd
my
be so inclined to, if there is any sort of trouble, I'd be more than happy to help. If there is a need.
I mean, we don't even know if we're gonna do it yet, I suppose.
What do you mean by that?
We heard that there's a. Look, you seem nice. I'll tell it to you, but yeah, just for the future, tell your friend to
La 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 la.
tell your friend to be less of a dick. You might get things better that way.
I'll
We've
pass
been
it
telling
on.
him that for years.
I could see him definitely say that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tell your friend to be less of a loser.
Get better friends.
Yeah, so we heard there are cultists, devil worshippers in the Care in Dinaval. Not quite certain yet. They're not the people who are out there being very receptive. No one knows where the speaker there has gone.
Sorry, one
So-
second, right. Sorry, we're people next to us and they're looking about a cult in. Sorry, what town?
Care Dinaval. It's about
I can imagine you looking down and scribbling something.
We were
on
there.
a notepad.
Because Innival is where we fought the dwarves.
We were just there.
Seb, can you put it in spelling in chat, please?
It's Care Dinaval. It's where we fought the
there's a map
dwarves.
for it in the Discord if you want.
I don't need a map. Just need spell. I did buy the spelling DLC.
That is
Remember?
fair.
On his
Oh, there you go.
OnlyFans.
Lem's got it.
Is that right? I'm
And
pretty
there's
sure
no
it's close
E in
enough.
it?
That is right, yes.
Oh,
No,
really?
there's an E before the V.
Oh, sorry. Yep. I took a brief. I mean, there's technically also a.
Fine, Val.
Well, after he says that, I'm like, oh, interesting. Me and my friends here were just there the other day.
Interesting.
Oh, yeah.
see.
You know, it's anything weird?
Not much going on there, to tell you the truth. There was the old town, and we did get attacked by some dwarves.
Attacked by dwarves?
Yeah.
That's odd.
Be
The
careful
dwarves
with
in this
your
area are
wording.
usually so kind.
Oh, from memory, they were actually
haven't
weren't they
participate.
dark dwarves?
I'm gonna
or
start
what do you call them?
mouthing towards you, grey dwarves.
They were grey dwarves.
Dwerga.
Oh, the Dwerger. I'm.
Odd bunch, I tell you. They jumped out of nowhere. It seems like they came out of the holes in the ground.
That's interesting. I haven't even heard of any Dwerger this far north. You guys ain't heard of any Dwerger? The female dwarf who then. Oh fuck! I spilled dice on my plate.
I can't believe you've done this.
Can't believe I've done that. The female dwarf will, obviously very inebriated, say, yes, there's always a couple of Dwerger down here. We like to fight them every now and again. Tricksy little buggers. Good at hiding. No wonder you ain't seen them. And the sorcerer's gonna go, oh, yeah, there you go. Guess I
There
was
you
wrong.
go.
Oh, there you go.
Anyway, yeah, while we were there, we didn't notice anything besides them pesky grey dwarves. But
Maybe
please
I'm wrong about cultists then. Might be dwarves.
continue. What was the trouble that was in the town? As we weren't there for very long, we only stayed a night.
Truth is, there's not a lot of trouble in the town, outside of course the constant cold. But yeah, the speaker's gone missing. But yeah, it's really just that the pardon me, sorry, the fortress there is just there's not a lot of activity there. Well, there's still activity in there. We can see the lights, but no one's coming in or out. That's pretty much the issue. We don't know what's going on.
So you just heard there's some
Oh.
trouble. The cult is causing some trouble.
Well, I mean, if they are cultists, they're not doing as much trouble as could happen.
Well, what do you mean by they could be cultists? Is there some sort of deity that they're, or demon god that they could be praying to?
Well, I mean, I think they'll be cultists of Levistus. But I mean, if they're these Dwerger, then I could be completely wrong.
You've just put the seeds of doubt in their whole plan.
Interesting stuff. Well, thank you, sir.
Yeah, no worries. Just yeah, keep your friend nice. He's
Sure.
yeah.
I'll tell him now. Walk over to Usher and I'm like, he said you're a dickhead. Stop listening to their conversations.
La 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 la. Slap my fingers in my ears, but I
I
can
just
see
relay
what
what
everyone's saying.
I just relay what I heard to the whole party.
As a reward, I hand Dr. Montgomery his tea.
As a reward.
Oh, about
I'm gonna
that.
turn
Good
to
work. Otherwise, you wouldn't have gotten your tea.
Let me post something in the Discord as reward.
I have 2 beers because I accidentally bought too many.
Sure thing. So this will be your third beer then, did you say?
No, I'm on 2 beers and one
Uh,
tea.
Do you want to make a constitution check?
Oh,
Yeah, my constitution ain't that great, so we'll see if I'm, getting there. Is it just constitution or save?
Saving throw.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, you're pretty fine. Not a lot of beers, and you're not very used to them, but yeah, you're fine.
In this
Just on
quiet
the-
time, Klaus
just
is
a
gonna
bit tipsy.
pay off his tab and give Ella the however much it was for the snowshoes.
Right,
oh,
well,
absolutely.
2 gold, I think it
Thank
was.
you very much.
money.
Yep,
Money finally
gold.
back to.
well, like the others,
I like someone who pays their debts.
the barkeep charges you $2. Two,
Two
two
silver.
not
Two-
dollars.
250.
2 silver.
2 silver for the debt.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say to Gert that we could work with these people. Maybe you could talk them into going to to where
From-
these cultists are, and we will meet them there. They could do reconnaissance.
Sounds like a plan. But please don't listen to their conversation. I really don't think they appreciate it.
From what it sounds like, they don't really want to work with us, or more specifically, you very much.
I've killed more than a homeless wizard and a dwarf before. I
Oh,
mean,
very
la
well.
la la
Yeah,
la
that's
la
saying
la
that will get
la
them to
la
like
la
you, yeah.
la.
La 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 la.
I'm gonna
Anyway,
go up and
I
pay
walk over
old mate as
to
well.
walk over to the wizard, and I'm like, "Sir, I've spoken to my counterparts. We would be interested in helping you. There is the
Um,
possibility of some teamwork."
We're not quite big on teamwork, but we'll hear you out. What did you have in mind?
We're quite happy to come along and help you with this cult or group that
I
are causing
got
trouble.
that from the teamwork. What did you have in mind?
Well, my friends over there have a particular
Set of
Set of
skills.
skills.
set of skills, let's say muscle, that they tend to flex when stuff gets nasty.
So you want to go in kicking and punching?
Not particularly, I would prefer words, but if it comes to that, I'm saying we're well prepared.
Okay. So what are you trying to say here?
We would like to help you with this issue.
Okay. How? We
But they don't even know if they're gonna go and deal with
yeah.
the issue or not, dude.
it's-
This is all conjecture or hypothetical.
Well, how about if we were to meet you in the town and we're able to work with you to find out what's actually going on?
how
Seems
about
to me
this?
there seems to be a lack of information that seems to be flowing.
We'll head into the town now. I reckon, or maybe in the morning. We'll wait for Elvira to sober up a little. Then we'll head to Caer Dineval in the morning. And do some reconnaissance. We'll do some reconnaissance, find out what we can for you, and then send you guys in kicking and screaming, if you will.
Sounds wonderful.
And then,
Where
I tell
could we
we'll-
meet you? Caer Dineval.
Just the pub there. Well, I don't know if you're new. Dineval.
One second. Fuck, got this. Fucking got it, Seb. No, it's not frozen far. It's 10. Oh god, I've lost it. Went to the old pub, long rest in the basement. I've only just written pub, I didn't write the names. The pub with no beer.
So yeah, we'll meet you in the uphill climb. I don't know
Yeah.
if you're new here, but the other pub in the town's closed down about a year ago.
Oh, that was the one that we found the Dwergo.
This
In-
closed down pub, so it wasn't
Yeah.
to do with the cairn.
No, so we actually
Oh,
went
that's just
inside
even
to have
more
a
pleasant then.
we went inside to have a look, and these nasty little buggers just popped up out of nowhere.
These nasty cats.
That is interesting. Any information you found out about them?
They died.
That's
Painfully, I assure you.
he lets out a hearty chuckle and he goes, "You know what? I like your style. What's your name there, friend?"
Dr. Gert Montgomery,
Might
sir.
be a shield.
Gert. Nice to meet you, Gert. I'm Rodon.
Rodon, like ride
Rodon.
on.
Rodon.
Right on.
Right on Noah.
Right on.
Rodon. Sounds like the Rhyhorn Evolution Max, V Max, plus GX.
Actually, Rhydon's evolution is called Rhyperior.
That actually have a
What?
revolution.
Yeah. How does that sound
Yeah.
for us? And then that's it. And then you give us 25% of whatever you find in the keep.
25%.
Can we leave that at 20?
No, you start haggling lower than 20.
Yeah, 20's fine. Yeah.
Hell. Thing is good. It's a
Good.
bit of a...
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, yeah.
Gut haggling.
because if it came to a prescription,
Alright, well-
persuasion, I got -2.
You hear that,
my-
gang? We got a quest now. Right, let's hit the hack. Let's hit the sack. Get to bed early.
Let's
He
hit the
says
hack.
to his compatriots, and they head off to bed. See you in the Fuck, I forgot the name.
Okay, Jennifer.
See you in the uphill climb.
Uphill climb.
He
He
says,
walks
as
off, and I'm like,
he
catch a
walks off.
cunt. I don't say that. Right.
Do be that way.
I'm like, no, we'll see you there, sir.
Well, I'm gonna say it. I still think we should do the Yeti thing first, and then walk over to Cage Interval afterwards.
Like tonight, before we sleep.
Well, no, tomorrow morning, so they can go do reconnaissance while we're dealing with a Yeti.
I'm
And then
all
we'll
for
have-
going to slap down a Yeti because I'm getting a bit
Yeah.
antsy.
Hmm.
We haven't slapped
It's
anything
in
down
your
in like, fucking,
panties.
like 2 sessions, except that one guy at the end of last session.
Yeah.
Klaus
I'm ready
will
for
agree to come
war.
along just
Look.
because that cult doesn't actually sound like a cult anymore.
The meta knowledge on Yetis, they do a lot of damage.
Well,
That's a lot
spoiler
of
alert.
damage.
Spoiler alert. I was gonna find out that with a Yeti fist to my face, presumably.
Yeah.
I hope
Good
so.
luck.
Hey, Oscar, is your sword whispered sweet nothings in your ear today?
What sword?
Not yet. But I don't.
Mainly has it insulted you today.
Oh, I didn't write a story. I'm sorry. I was just too embarrassed by how little I did last time.
I like reading how your sword just insults you.
Yeah.
I will say I'm also keeping a diary that I'm not going to give you guys until the end of this and within the end
Honestly,
of the campaign.
Like I've been reading those diary inputs and like the Alea's one as well, and I really like them.
Oh, thank you.
A lot of internal struggle with Gert. I'll say that.
Yeah, and for anyone listening at home, all these ephemera are available on our Patreon for only $5 a month.
$5, it's $40.
No,
keep the
that's
lights
the
on,
only
man.
thing. Just go to Patreon/Seb is gay for all your.
Aww.
No,
Isn't
it's
it Oscar
Patreon.
gay?
It's Patreon
I don't know.
slash.
I don't know what you're
Seb-
complaining about,
Seppiku.
Seb. You made it.
Hey.
Also, this week's
What did you say?
sponsor is
Patreon.
OnlyFans.
Alright, hold on one
he's
second.
usually got something for this.
I was going to write something, but I got distracted last night. I was thinking about it driving home. I didn't know what to write.
Well, I'm gonna grab a beer.
It's
Do you wanna
AFK
have,
Arena. Have you ever just wanted
Okay.
to play a game and not actually play it? Come back and you get rewards? AFK Arena.
I saw an
is game for
ad
you.
for that the other day that was literally talking about, hey, are you pissed off with the ads that you get from it? Just download
Yeah,
it. The ads
just
go
download
away.
it, bro. Just download it. It'll fix the
Fucking
problem.
hell.
Yeah, no, because like the recent one that I saw, it was like these dudes making a lightsaber. My mummy GF showed me it, and it was just like, they're like building a lightsaber, and while they're just like building it, they're just like playing AFK Arena. He's like, "Are you using this machine?" He's like, "Yeah, bro." And he zooms in, and he's fucking just playing AFK Arena. That's my cool story for the day.
I did have a
Nice.
sponsor. I forgot what I was going to write.
Words.
Typical a copy paster.
I think it was something like anime titties or something like that. Oh wait, yeah, I remember. Today's show is brought to you by the letter O and by the number 5. Thanks for tuning in today.
This is the best one we've ever had.
My name is Gert Montgomery, and it was a pleasure to have you here today. See you next time. Bye.
The number O. Fun.
Why did this turn into an episode of Play School all of a sudden?
No, it's Sesame Street.
Sesame Street.
Five DnD adventurers.
Yeah, we need
I was watching endings of Sesame Street, so we get back in the vibe last night.
To get you in the vibe.
Yeah, because I couldn't remember the words they said.
They go, bye, have a great time.
Thanks for joining in. And Oscar comes out and he's like, "Get back in the can!" They beat him.
I
Yeah,
think if we
it was
were
a rough
Sesame
gig.
Street characters, I would say Oscar would be the Grouch.
I think you would be Oscar the Grouch. Weirdly, I think
Yeah.
I'm.
Hey, for sure, Big Bird. You're dumb. Let's fuck.
I think. Hmm,
Right.
It's a tough call. It's a tough call. I don't know who people would be.
I would be the one with autism.
Yeah, you'd be Elmo.
Excuse you.
You would be Elmo.
What?
Yeah.
No, there's one. There's a girl. I know she's like a
They-
fairy
they-
or something.
Yeah, they introduced something that someone with autism.
Did they really?
All right.
Teach kids about acceptance of autism.
I'm just gonna go to the
I
toilet.
mean, I like it. I just
Yeah.
feel
I'll be
it
back
could
in a
be easily done quite insensitively. To have like Andrew the autistic monster.
Actually, you know what? Before I go to the toilet, is there anything else you'd like to do?
You
I
doing a
reckon we-
number one or a two?
No,
just a bit. Anything you'd like to do before you go to bed?
I'd like to book a room and
yeah, I want to go and just.
Yep. All of you who want to book a room who haven't paid already, it's 1 silver.
Can I just drop some
Ah,
text in and ask you when you get back about like arrows and shit like
Yep.
that?
If you want to aim, yeah, you can just private message me that. Cool. I'm gonna go to the toilet.
Okay.
So
Ooh, I get to
all for
DM
Yeti?
Seb. Ooh.
Huh?
All for a Yeti hunt.
Yeah.
yeah, T. Haha.
I don't think that will break my oath.
It is not against my oath to kill Yetis.
Well, I have to fight the greater evil, but from the description before, it doesn't seem as pressing of an evil anymore. No.
Yeah, I mean, fighting the greater evil, that doesn't stop you from also fighting the lesser evil.
Well, it doesn't stop me, but if there's a choice between fighting the greater or fighting the lesser, then go for the
What's that?
greater before the lesser, kind of thing.
But what if the lesser is on the way to the greater?
I think
Well,
it's
then it
more
can
of
be
it's like an oath
Yeah.
thing, so it's like a between this and this
Sorry.
you have to choose the greater one.
Yeah, I'm just on
Yeah.
Reddit right now debunking religion.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Could you get
Atheist.
any fucking more basement dweller or what?
Yeah,
I was
bro,
joking. I was joking.
Armchair
Did you-
scientist. This week's sponsor is AFK Arena. Teams up with Assassin's Creed. Guys, AFK Arena teamed up with Assassin's Creed, which is awesome. Because now you can play as Ezio character. While playing
Valhalla is
AFK
also a 10
Arena.
out of 10.
Ezio is
My
free for
favorite-
7 days.
My
Download
favorite
now.
character, Ezio character.
Let's take a look at see how strong Ezio is. Ezio's abilities are super duper strong. I can honestly say his skills of fighting style are unprecedented. Ezio has 5 different abilities. Here's one. Eagle Vision, which allows him to see the final execution move. To take out an enemy that in one hit, provided of course they're below 15% of their health. As for the other skills, I'm gonna leave that
Alright,
leave
yep.
that for you to find out. Go on
I'm
ahead and download the game.
Welcome back.
Okay, so Ray, do you want to actually message me instead of just saying hi?
Please save this sinking ship.
I was halfway through
Um,
typing it as I got the
Yep.
AFK Arena
Okay.
shit
Cool.
up.
I'm just going to take Rose aside for a second. Do
Yeah.
private things.
Oh.
Yeah.
Talking, you're in trouble.
Wow,
think they're
she's
talking
she's having a special talking to on a secret channel that only Seb can see.
I could
That
just
thing?
fucking force my way in there too if I was a dig.
Oh, right. I always forget that you're like the god of the server.
The owner.
I prefer the God Emperor of Mankind, but that'll do.
I prefer the benevolent dictator of the server.
Ruling with an iron fist, I like that.
An iron fist and a velvet glove in one.
I should just have in the other, just force it into the other chat, just a music bot that just plays a loop of like Rick Astley or something.
No, like Trollolol. You gotta make it lamer than Rick Astley.
Are there all these pictures of chicks in armor? Aye.
Bro, that's the premium shit.
How are they slick memes? They're just cosplayers.
They're not slick at all.
No, these are mommy GFs.
That one I
What?
posted is in reference to someone saying eat something as reward.
Only
Is,
one of them even looks
Oh,
like
yeah.
a mummy. Most of them look
That's
about
the
12.
that's the magic of James White, the internet sensation for just I don't know why, but
Photoshop boy.
amazing. He's so funny.
Who? James
Eats
Cage.
everything as James Cage. James Cage White. He eats everything as reward. He's from China and he's got really broken English. He makes the shittest t-shirts.
Eat beef and grapes as reward. Please say you eat like a champion or hero. Thanks so much.
All these videos are like that. They're hilarious. And he like posts pictures of him getting to work early, and he's in the car like trying to sleep with his eyes closed.
Who
Also-
eats beef as a reward?
James White.
Gamers, bro.
I'm
Sick.
also eating grapes as a reward.
What about this one? Is this a good one? Does this fit your slick meme category?
Fuck off. I only love the ones where you get assaulted.
Yes, Ray, it does.
It fits perfectly in the category.
No, look at the kitty.
I guess you are my little pog champ. Come here.
Where's the kitty?
That's it. Oh, the kitty channel's down here in the only pets.
I
Oh,
like the
do you
fact
have
that
like?
you know full well it's there. Oh, Oscar knows full well it's there, but didn't put those pictures.
Unironically, I genuinely forgot. Genuinely forgot. I
Is
just
it like
remembered there is
two or
the
three of
meme
them?
channel and there's, as far as I in my mind, I know there's the meme channel. There is the
Rep-
channel which isn't memes, and there's the channel where Seb posts pictures of what we need to know.
There's 12 separate channels, text
Yeah, I
channels,
know,
and we use
but
like three of them.
I'm a bit thick, so I only remember 3 of them.
We use 3 of them.
Yeah,
I guess they all
like
have
fuck
their
me.
uses.
I never remember there's a loot channel.
No, I don't either.
But I guess that's because we never get any loot.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, everyone go into the comments and type loot get.
And then we all get a free loot box from Overwatch.
Yeah. We've been sponsored by Blizzard because we're the only we're
that
the
would
only
be nice.
anti-Hong Kong
That
we're the
would be
only
nice.
anti-Hong Kong D&D channel.
I would take that if we got sponsored by Blizzard.
I'll get some
Would
bread.
you come out publicly as anti-Hong Kong
Oh,
if
fuck
Blizzard
yeah.
offered to give you how many loot boxes would it take for you to come
It
out
would
against
have to
Hong
be
Kong?
at least over 10.
So
least.
11. 11.
No, I'm talking minimum, so like it could be up to 14.
Up to 14.
Somewhere loosely between 11 and 14.
So, if you get any more, you'll say, oh, you know, this seems like I'm ripping you off a little bit. Do you want me to come out against the Uyghurs as well?
Well, what are they gonna do? You can be anti-anything nowadays.
Yeah, but I mean, watch Hong Kong win and then cancel you. They send the Hong Kong death squads to Casa del Brent.
Deaf squads?
Yeah.
No.
What?
Deaf. Not death.
What?
Like Helen
okay,
Keller
how many?
deaf squads.
Okay, how many like fucking months have we known each other and you've just picked up that I don't say fuck?
Apparently not enough.
Death. Death squads would be better. I should just start speaking like an Irishman. My favorite number is the number 3. Wow, they are talking for a long fucking time, aren't they? One month. Alternatively,
Haha.
Get back.
wow, took your time.
Yep, we were doing some good roleplay.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks for doing it where we could hear it.
Well.
The recording's going to be great, guys.
Yeah, the recording's
I-
gonna be real quality.
I forgot about that.
We were just talking about how attractive you are, Seb, while you were going.
Oh, classic.
I'm pretty sure we all called you a cunt at least once.
That's
Yeah,
Oscar,
but like
Oscar
it,
he said it about 12 times.
yeah, I did say sexy cunt though.
that's okay.
As
good.
in, damn, he's got a sexy cunt.
Okay, good. As long as everyone knows how attractive my vagina is, I'm fine. So, yeah, back to everyone else. It's now the morning. The hours of twilight have begun. What are we doing?
Hunting a Yeti, let's go.
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're going out. We're going out into the field,
The great blue yonder.
the great white north.
Alright, 1 second.
I'd like to thank today's sponsor, G Fuel.
How many sponsors have we had?
We've had like 5 sponsors.
It's alright, we've got to
So-
pay those bills, boys.
Leaving your room, Alea, you recognize 3 of the people in the main area of the pub. as- Yeah, we're just gonna roll with it, you know?
Can you at least make them smaller?
Yeah, can you not scale them at all?
There you go, perfect.
Flawless.
Can you stretch them out as well so they're more dwarf proportioned?
No. It's not worth it for that. So yeah, Alea, you see those 3 people in the pub when you leave your room. You're the only one to recognize them, of
Yep.
course. Well, I
Do
suppose
they
everyone
turn to
sees
me
them.
at all?
Yes. Ah! We were waiting for you.
Ooh, why
how's
is
your
that?
decision? Well, you never gave us an answer.
I did.
Did
I
you?
did, Seb. Yeah.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, I said we'd be happy to help.
Shit,
Where
alright.
should we meet you?
Well, I guess he'll do. Nah, we're not gonna go with you, because we're not fighters.
Farters?
Oh, I understand completely. You guys barely escaped with your lives the last
Yeah.
time around.
Exactly. So would you be okay if we just leave you to do it yourself? I'll tell you where it is. The sled.
Absolutely. Do you think you could mark it on the map at all?
Yep, absolutely. She points on the map, and it's halfway between Bryn Shander and Kelvin's Cairn, middle of the tundra.
Okay, excellent.
There you go.
Oh, thank you very much for your
Cam
time.
turned off.
And rest assured, we will fetch back your materials for you on your behalf.
All right. Excellent. Thank you.
Seb, you're absolutely full of shit too.
Say that
Earlier
again.
when
Sorry.
you were absolutely full of shit. When you said earlier, you're like, oh, you can't find any tavern maps.
What? What's wrong? This is
Oh shit. Okay, I must have done a really bad Google.
I
Oh, that
literally
last one
googled
would have been
tavern
perfect.
maps D&D.
Shit.
There's
That
a
last
couple,
one was
like they're all good ones.
Yeah, but that last one is perfect for winter. I probably wouldn't do that 3rd one because it's not winter.
The other ones are dark enough outside or don't have an exterior that it
Yeah,
makes
the other one's
sense.
fine. Alright, yeah, I'll
This is a
do that,
bad
sorry.
search.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's a good thing we're not going to any pubs, are we? We're trekking out into the tundra.
Tundra.
What the fuck was that?
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Tundra.
Sorry, I had to step away for a second. So we've decided to help the Yeti on along the way.
Yep, you're helping
We're
the Yeti.
helping
Yeah.
the Yeti
We're
get back
helping
to
the
his,
Yeti.
Helping
helping
the
him-
Yeti die.
We're helping him get back to his planet.
We're gonna tell him. Don't be upset.
And
Can you stop, please?
Yeah, who's blowing into the microphone?
No, I meant the
Shut it
don't
up.
get upsetty.
Huh?
The puns. Stop.
I cannot.
Ice flow, nowhere to go. Ice flow, nowhere to go. Lost in the blinding whiteness of the tundra. Check it out.
Boosh.
That
That's
is
a
it.
Mighty
Let's
Boosh
go.
reference right there.
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys gonna head
From
off?
the episode 3, season 1, Tundra.
Just wait before
it's-
you go. Do you guys have snowshoes?
We do.
Yes.
I told you
Alright.
this last night.
Excellent.
You remembered what happened literally less than like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, I'm not good at remembering. God,
Yeah, we just had this whole conversation, man.
I didn't remember that.
Step, what was old mate's name that I was talking to?
Oh,
Ro-
it was
Rodan. Rodan.
Rodan.
Yeah,
yes,
because we
Rodan.
made fun
Alright.
about him being Rodon.
Yeah.
I didn't
Right,
put him in
right.
the name of NPCs I met
Right.
category.
It was Rodon, I'm pretty sure. Just right on, but with a row.
Alright, so you guys gonna head off? In the direction
Yes.
of Kelvin's Cairn?
Yes, in the direction of the caravan of chaos.
What message?
There's a crying baby in the background. And a lot
That's
of
just-
wind in the
that's-
foreground.
That's just Rye.
There's a crying offspring.
It's
I think
easy.
you need to stop its
No.
crying, MASH style.
Mash style.
Need some milk.
Send it to the Korean War.
No, that was like one of the most famous episodes of MASH. There was a crying baby and the mother snapped its neck to stop being found by the North Koreans.
Hold on. Hold on, I think we
did
watched
you-
very different
Wow.
matches.
Yeah, did we watch the same MASH? Because I've seen a fair few episodes of MASH and that's never happened.
No, because Alan Hawkeye was like telling the story as like, oh, there's a clucking chicken and the woman broke the chicken's neck, and then he broke down crying, and because it wasn't actually a chicken, it was a baby.
This seems really fucking hardcore for MASH.
Really?
MASH
Bruh.
did have
Yeah.
some
It's pretty-
episodes that
MASH was
were like
fairly
that,
dark at times.
Hmm.
but I don't remember that one, and I don't know about it being the most popular one.
I didn't say most popular.
Yeah.
I thought it was one of the most iconic, but you know,
It's just the one
Apparently
Seb watched the most.
I just love.
He just replayed it
dead
over and
babies.
over and pointed and laughed.
We need to do sound clips so that we can get I love dead babies.
And
It's up to
selling
you
them to
to do that.
kids.
It's on you now. You brought it up.
Okay, so you know when I said it was one of the most famous episodes? It is literally the most famous episode. It's the final of all of MASH. Fuck you guys.
I've never seen the final.
I've never
Yeah,
seen the finale
finale.
either.
Too scary.
I've not
That's
watched
me.
MASH religiously. Like, I've
I
seen
mean, yeah.
episodes.
I'm in the same
I've never
boat,
been a
yeah.
huge MASH head. I don't get a MASH
Hon-
convention.
Honestly,
Good
MASH was
chat.
so
Good chat.
Anyway,
We continue
Yeah.
outside of Bryn Shander.
Yeah, I
Thank
thought
you
we were
so
just
much.
waiting
No, sorry.
for Seb to get a Tundra map up, honestly.
oh
AFK
really?
Arena.
Yeah.
Shit, I probably should have been doing that.
I'd like you
Yeah, you're too
Googled-
busy Googling MASH viewership statistics.
And you tell us to get back on track.
Yeah, I'm not perfect.
How can
sorry.
you get back on track when you can't even see the track?
Dude,
That's
that
so
was
meta.
deep. That was deep.
Yeah.
That's
deep
Jaden
at
Smith
14.
levels.
Deep and
Who's
14.
Jaden Smith?
I'm
Smith's
deep and this is
son.
14.
This guy that was like, how can we have eyes if our eyes are portals to the mirrors of our eyes?
What?
He did not say that.
He said shit like that.
It was, how can we see if our eyes aren't real? I think is what he said.
Yeah, that's what it was.
That's dumb.
How can we see if our eyes are not directly in our brains?
Alright, so
That is such a bad haircut. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's his defining characteristic.
Bro, did you know there's an anime about him?
No, there's
Oh,
not.
God.
There
Oh,
is. There's a Jaden Smith anime, and he like, oh my god, I can't.
Jaden-
I'm gonna. send
Jaden
it.
Chan, you're gonna be late for school.
Yeah, no, for sure. He was like
Okay,
actually in school and shit. But
Jaden-
Neo Yokio,
No, this is not real.
yeah, it had Jude Law in it and fucking all
Hold
these
on,
like
post
famous
this shit.
actors.
wait,
and
Jude
shit.
Law.
Good lord. He was the butler robot.
was in
It
an
was
anime.
very weird. Yeah.
Oh
Butler
no!
robot.
You
It was in
said
Netflix.
Oh,
it was an anime about Jaden Smith. You did not say
It
it
is
was an
about
anime
Jaden
with
Smith.
Jaden Smith in it.
No, it's for sure him in it, playing himself.
You
and he
think
has
they've
a
just
He is
kink
not-
self-inserted him into it?
He does not play Jaden Smith.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
anime! This
I
trailer's
thought-
so bad.
Okay.
It's-
Oh, fuck off. Sorry. Ignore the fuck off.
No, we will fuck off. See you
Oh,
later.
bastard.
He does not play Jaden Smith in it. Sorry, go on.
His name in the thing is fucking
So-
Jaden, isn't it?
Jaden Senpai.
It's Kaz Khan. It's got nothing to do with Jaden Smith.
Fucking exactly Jaden Smith, though.
So we're walking.
Yeah. Walking towards Kelvin's cairn.
On a map.
After. Yep. Ah, fuck's sake. Sorry. After a couple of hours, a blizzard descends upon you,
Oh,
reducing
Oh,
your
not
movement
again.
to 20 feet.
Not again.
Oh no.
We have like
Kelvin's cairn vanishes from view as the blowing snow and howling wind engulfs you.
we don't even have a map that we can be scared of. We're just
What do
like
you guys do during the blizzard?
Can we make a bivouac?
Can you just make a white screen for us to I don't know, walk around there?
Just a white screen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
cast
what the
light.
Okay, and you hold up a light. The other party members see you much clearer now.
yeah, I light up my lantern with oil.
I'll
Can we,
also use light because I feel like doing something.
Can we dig into the snow and create some temporary shelter?
Do you want to do a survival check for that?
I don't particularly want to do a survival check, but I do have a friend who's quite good at survival. But I mean, I could try anyway.
I want to see you fail first.
Okay. There, are you happy?
Starts digging.
Very.
No, you certainly did fail. Well, yeah, there you go. Arsha, using your seemingly enhanced claws even, you successfully dig a nice little hole to hide away in, putting up the excavated snow as a little barrier against the blizzard, giving a nice safe place for you all to hunker down in.
And I'm gonna start singing "In My Safe Space" to wait out the blizzard.
Yeah, we all have a little campfire song of "In My Safe."
Okay.
I sing the chillin' cat, Robin Cat song.
This has
Alright.
just become YouTube Rewind.
Not doing it
it's
just to use for
rewind
your
time.
save.
We did start with talking about Jaden Smith, in fairness.
I love K-pop.
What? Oh! Right.
What?
I think we're getting distracted. Can we get a white
We don't
white
need a
box?
white background.
Yep.
It's fine. We're just waiting out the blizzard.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just. Cause I thought I knew which mission you guys would do next, but I was completely wrong. So I need to set this whole thing up now.
Whoopsie.
What? You put the Yeti in front of us.
Is that Mini Ray in the
Covers
background?
us.
What are you guys looking at? What are you
There's
looking
your
at?
snow.
Okay, fine. Yeah, there's your white screen. There you go.
Oh, it's almost like
Just
I'm
zoom in on
there.
it. Dude, you destroy. Dude, this means if you destroy this map, you're gonna have to set it up all over again when we come back to this part.
I'm not doing it. That's not me. That's someone
I
else
didn't do
ruining
Oh,
that.
my
okay.
map.
Okay, that's fine then.
Wait, why
Here,
is it
I'll
white?
help.
Like, why is it
Well,
properly
but
white
I know
now?
the general direction of where we're going, right? Because I always know which way's north and stuff. Should we
Yeah.
bunker down or keep going? We don't want to get
Well,
stuck out.
I just
We
don't think
also
it's
don't want
wise to
another
walk
fucking
through a
mammoth.
blizzard. I
Yeah.
don't think it's wise to walk through a blizzard.
Well, it's
We'll be exposed to the elements.
Asher, do you think it's a good idea to stop?
In my
I mean,
safe
Usher, they already
space.
have stopped.
Yeah,
already dug a
Ashford
fucking
literally
hole.
built the shelter.
Yeah,
No,
you
I'm
already
asking
stopped. Sorry,
you-
I'm just seeing what I need to do too.
Yeah.
Where's my other cat?
monster.
With how terrible the rest of your skills at surviving out in the wilderness is, it's probably best if we stop.
Yes. I
Well,
think I have to agree.
Paloma asks if
That
we can do a
assessment is my own
TPK.
abilities.
Yep, here we go.
Alright,
Let's bunker down. We all
Fuck
just
it.
cuddle so we can keep warm.
there you go. You have map.
Have map? Oh,
have
map.
Map.
Oh. Oh.
Fish. Map.
A little bivouac there.
Where is my token? Where did I put it? How do I do this?
The fuck do you mean, where did you put it? It's in
How
the
did you
same spot
lose
every
it?
time.
I get bamboozled easily, okay?
My
Debatable.
token doesn't have any of my equipment on it, so I'm just gonna let Seb copy paste my token in instead, like a lazy boy.
Oh, what? Really? You should.
I-
I should have changed it to make it.
I don't know how to set it up, but look, it's got no
Yeah.
help or shit.
I don't know how that happens. Oh,
I need to
Okay,
like buy whatever upgrade lets you just link it up because I don't have that.
there should be no issue with it.
Yeah, you don't need to buy anything, you just have to get the add-on.
Oh, what's the add-on then? Hit it up and I'll download it while we do this.
Go to
Go into your-
5e.tools. The
Go
website,
into,
5e.tools.
Go into your
Thank
run
you.
command thing and go
Yeah.
in there and type in delete system 32.
Okay,
Well,
I just
It comes
Oscar,
up.
Yeah?
I just took your token out and it worked perfectly fine.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
Oscar's been doing it
That's
wrong
on
this
my
whole time.
end then.
So,
You have
Oscar,
to
try
drag
again.
it from your journal where it says your name, not from anywhere else.
What do you mean? This is what
Are
I've
you
been
dragging
doing.
your name or the icon?
Oh, the icon.
Yeah, go to
Drag-
your
drag
name
your
on
name,
the
not the icon.
journal. So click to chat and then click on journal. Oh my god, this is fucking low level.
So we're episode... what, 20 something?
8 months into the game,
9 months
Yeah,
into the
no one
game.
told me I could do that.
everyone explained it so many
Okay.
times.
There you go, hiding away from the blizzard.
Yeah.
Sorry, just 1 second. I'm just
Yeah.
reading ahead what's happening
This
with this.
this truly is a harsh environment. I can see why people stick to the roads.
You wanted to fight a Yeti, you'll find a Yeti.
If only we had marshmallows on a fire.
I
I
can
think
make
the
fire.
the fire might melt our temporary enclosure.
It's just a thought.
Okay. Alright. Should be. just
Hey Seb,
one. Yeah?
you wearing?
I'm wearing a shirt, shorts, underwear,
I thought you were gonna say knickers.
knickers.
You fuck wearing knickers, mate.
Nice. Chat.
What? That's silly. What time are you getting ready for bed? Now?
Go fuck yourself, Dad, and she just punches you in the face.
Just punches him in the dick.
calls you a
Just
simp
a
and then
dick.
runs away.
Anime's game! Kids at school said you're a weeb.
I get bullied because they think I'm a weeb. Think I'm weeb offspring. I'm
Son
a
of a
weeb
weeb.
of weeb heritage.
Alrighty then.
I feel personally attacked by that, but go on.
Oh, really?
No.
Okay, well. Fuck, I lost my place. You crest a snow-covered ridge and see a frozen, dismembered corpse next to you. No, no,
I'm gonna presume that wasn't dead then.
no. It's this blurry thing.
Ah, that's a
'Cause
corpse.
for some reason this map is so low quality.
This is really blurry, dude.
I don't know why.
I thought it was still loading in.
No, it isn't. It's just this. It's just
No,
really
guys, it's the blizzard. The blizzard
frozen,
obscuring our
dismembered
vision.
corpse in the gully in front of you.
That looks like
Snow
the really
covers some of
shitty,
the
the really
snow.
shitty Yeti from
Snow
that
covers
Yeti.
some of the gory bits, but the headless torso and
Ah,
severed
so
limbs
it's
are visible.
censoring.
We
You
can't see it.
tracks
20
in the
feet.
snow all around the corpse, and the
It's a tor-
telltale grooves in the snow left behind by a sled that has been hauled away.
Hauled away.
The sled has been hauled away.
This
My
is in
God,
our
well we better go
vision.
after it while the tracks are still somewhat fresh.
What is that perception for?
Smelling Yeti.
You,
You heard what I
can't-
said.
so you get a whiff of Yeti, but it's much overpowered by the scent of goblins. The Yeti obviously went a long time ago and has been replaced by goblins.
Oh, gobbos.
Goblins humanoid?
No, they're goblinoid.
Yeah, they're not
I
human.
think I'm actually
subhuman.
serious. I think they're
I think he's asking what they're gonna be classified as in like
For the ranger
the
thing.
player handbook, and I think it would be
Goblinoid.
humanoid. I might
No,
be
no,
wrong
no.
there.
The subhumans is the category that they're under.
Sorry, what happened?
Human scum.
I lagged out.
So we found the bodies, but there are tracks in the snow where the sled has been hauled away by goblins.
Do the tracks lead somewhere? Can we just follow them?
You can, yes.
Yeah.
Do you need a check or anything, or can we just see the big drag marks in the snow?
It's yeah, I'll have a survival check.
I mean, you did just say we could see them, so
Seeing and tracking in a snowstorm
So-
is two different things.
You determine that the so the snowstorm's over now. It's now just snowing mildly. So Arsha, you determine that the tracks that were left were fairly recent, and you can follow them fairly easily.
Okay,
Fairly.
let's
So-
turn to everyone else and mention the goblin smell. The stink in the air of goblins.
so goblins must have filtered the
Filthy.
spoils.
So with the
Yeah.
bodies,
Yeah.
is there like blood, or are they frozen, or
Uh,
The body's
They're
fairly
mangled.
frozen by now, and it seems like all the internal organs and limbs have been eaten.
We do an
They were
investigation
mangled
for
days
items.
ago by Yeti.
Yeah, you
What?
can do an investigation for items. It seems like all the pockets have been emptied, very visibly.
Is there armor on
If there
the?
were any items
body?
on this person, it's gone.
There's no armor.
Um, Gert stares at the bodies for a little too long.
Okay.
Okay.
Weirdly.
I'm gonna I sort of side eye Garrett a bit, and then say, should probably try to follow these tracks before they get washed away.
Washed
And then
away in the water.
as you say that, he's like, "Oh yes, that sounds like a good idea. We should continue."
What's going
Like-
on this way?
Yes, let's
Been
continue
taken out
quickly.
of some sort of intense trance. Yes.
very quickly.
Can we see where the tracks are? Are we going the way or not?
I mean, Seb said we could just see that
Yep.
there were tracks in the ground.
You can
so-
see the tracks, and following the tracks, you the creek. Well, okay. So, so,
We're all friends
so
here.
I'm going to read the blurb it tells me to read.
Oh.
Yep. And and you're not going to laugh, okay?
Okay.
Oh no.
Despite the fact that the blurb obviously doesn't matter. There's
Safe.
obviously details that don't matter in this, okay?
Safe space, guys. We'll be
So-
supportive.
Okay,
The
everyone
creatures
mute
The
Everyone move
creatures you've
yourself.
been following appear to be goblins, based on their stature. All six.
Okay.
That's what it tells me to read out. All 6 of them groan, grunt, and curse loudly as they haul a bulky sled toward what appears to be a 20-foot tall wagon parked in the snow in the distance. Harnessed to this conveyance are 2 roaring polar bears that don't appear to be happy.
Sounds like if we set the polar bears free, they would go after the goblins. But then we would also have to set the polar bears free.
Yeah, once we deal with the polar bears, you have to send like other creatures in. We have to send dragons to kill the polar bears, and then you have to send in giants to kill the dragons.
What is this? The
Never
old
ending
woman who
cycle.
swallowed the fly?
Why is it dragons for the polar bears, but only giants for the dragons?
Can we
Again, we're in Skyrim
can we
dimension.
initiate some sort of surprise attack? We attack
Yes.
early.
The goblins are
Yeah,
obviously too
They're
interested
all
in.
preoccupied
They're
in
too
hauling
busy
the
trying to
cart.
push
I
the,
do
push the cart
this
to notice anything.
before any goblin kind of sees it, and I'm gonna give everyone 2 temporary hit points and 2 damage this turn.
Ah, gobbos.
Okay.
I want some gobbos. Yeah, let's do it.
Want some bloody gobbies.
Bobbies, and
Want some
I'm gonna add.
gobbos.
I'm gonna touch. Like as everyone's
Tips.
drawing their weapons, I'm gonna touch
Tips.
it's Klaus's weapon and make it magical.
Ooh, magic again.
I'm gonna go fire sword.
Okay, open.
Uh,
It's all force now that you deal.
How much temporary health
Cast
was it?
web.
2 temporary health.
Alright, so that just cancels the temporary health out. If you're happy to do that.
Seb.
Yes.
Cast web.
Yeah, you can cast webs. That will be your action in the surprise round.
That's cool.
Cool. So you cast web and cover the area the goblins are in a sticky residue.
I just hold up my quarterstaff and I'm just like, "Ah!" and it just shoots out.
Yep. Great.
Okay,
Thank
thanks
you.
for that. Thanks for that brilliant imagery.
But
Always
yep,
the
you
joke that
can
where does it come from?
take your temporary. You can deal the damage to your temporary HP if you want, Arsha.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do, just cancel it out.
Cool.
They are all
Um,
webbed.
So that's.
Do you want to drill the
Arsha's
webs in so we
and
can see where it
Paloma
is?
And
Yeah,
Gertz.
sure.
Surprise round. Then Alea and Klaus. What are you going to do for your surprise round?
I won't do anything yet. I'll save my bane for when I'm close, because I can't do it.
I'm.
Have a bow or something? Just shoot it. Shoot the boy.
I don't have a bow.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just gonna do armor of Agathis, honestly. Screw your temporary hit points, they're trash. I'm gonna get my 10 temporary hit points.
That's fine. You get +2 damage regardless if you have the hit points or not. So
Okay, sweet.
let's roll
And
them.
then, I don't know what this adding this on has done, but it's like got a title above the fucking thing, and every time it doesn't let me click the fucking like move button.
Oh, I can't click my thing. It's too hard. Oh my god, what the fuck? My token didn't work. Trying to like talk shit. Ooh, I got a better number. Can I take that one, Seb?
Oh, right, initiative.
Why is that red?
I roll with advantage because I'm a. This is my
Okay,
favorite.
I will
terrain.
actually have to disable this plugin to like select my token. It looks like.
Yeah, so this is my favorite terrain. That's why it's at advantage.
Okay. So. I
Well,
guess
that
that
was
would be
enemy.
the 24th then, yes.
Oh my god. Does that mean I outspeed old mate? Was Asher just faster on Dex? I think he is.
I rolled in that 20.
Hold on, I'll be in a sec. I just
Yeah, so. Because you both have the same dex.
Have you
Measure your,
reroll?
measure your PPs.
1d6, was it?
How do you have the same dex? What's your
My
dex?
Dex is 18.
Mine's 18.
I have the same as him.
Okay, so
But he rolled a 19 plus 1, and I rolled a 20.
Yeah, so we could just do it that way. He goes first off that.
Where did you get
Yeah.
the +1 from?
Favored terrain,
Me.
I guess. Isn't it?
Is that
I don't know.
My terrain does give me a +1. It just says advantage.
Look,
get 19.
You've got 19 plus 1. That's where the second
That's
one's red.
5.1.
okay? I'm gonna need to
This
sort
is
that out.
such an inane conversation to have just before the big fight.
Why do I have 5? That's weird. I don't know how to adjust that. I didn't set it. This is roll 20 doing it.
It's always convenient that it's never you.
Yeah,
It's roll 20,
When are
I
you gonna learn
swear.
to take responsibility for your actions, man? It's the only way you can grow as a person.
I don't know. Can't fix it. I don't know what to do to fix it. I'm slower than him.
Let's go.
Okay,
Let's
one
do
second.
some fighting.
So how many of them are all webbed up?
So that's the 6 goblins here that are webbed up.
We
All
draw
the
it.
gobbo,
No.
all the gobbos.
Is the cart also webbed, or
Everything.
the goblins?
So the cart is also webbed. Yes.
How
Do
big
you
is
want to
web?
draw in
Like,
some webs just so we can see where they are?
Yeah, go for it.
what is it? A 20 foot? Like that?
Yep, that's it.
120 foot.
That'll
it
be
can't
the
be 100.
range, not the
Yeah.
area of
No,
effect.
that's the area of effect because I said it is.
Paloma, why does this?
Oh, it's got you there.
Why does
DM
it
rules.
say your initiative is 14, Paloma?
I
How
didn't
have you-
change it.
What are you?
I didn't do anything.
Why does it skip Ash's turn?
Okay, I don't know.
I didn't change it. 2-4. Here you go.
Spooky. Okay. So, Asher, what are you doing?
I'm gonna slap some gobby boys.
So you didn't tell us which ones are all restrained. Don't they have to roll a dex
So
save?
it's these 6 here.
All of them. They
Yep.
all failed their dex save.
Oh yeah, I see. So the top one is restrained. The second one is fine. The third one is restrained. Then left to right, restrained, restrained, and fine.
Fine and fine. Could you just put little like colors on them? Like, you know, the
Yeah.
little like.
These got the orange ones are fine,
Orange is fine.
and the purple ones are restrained. Actually, no, purple's for hex. Green is restrained.
What? Is a hex already?
No, but I'm sure Oscar will at some point.
Probably,
Got to been maximum
Right,
damage.
there you go. Green is restrained. It's restrained.
Strange.
So, with these guys being covered in webs, do they take additional damage when I hit them with the fire sword?
So,
Yes.
Okay.
But you
then
can set them on.
then it will
Hold up, you
free
set them on
my man.
fire. Let me read it out.
But he will
The
be
flammable
freed.
any. Just for your reference, it's down the bottom.
so it deals 2d. So
Anything that
a
starts
5-foot
its
cube
turn
of web
in the
exposed
fire.
to fire burns away in one round, dealing 2d4 fire damage to any creature that starts its turn in the fire. Oh, dear. There you go. So yeah, because the creature is covered in fire, the web would catch fire when you hit it with fire. When you hit that
Did the
creature.
bird? Did the bird
No,
get wet?
the bird is fine.
A bird. That's a bird?
That's a bird. It's a hawk.
that's a tiny
Fucking
bird.
So
Jesus.
low
I thought it
quality.
was bad.
That's smaller than that's a third of a tile. That's a.
It's a tiny creature. It's a tiny.
I didn't
That's
know
like
tiny
Okay,
was a
does-
third of
okay,
a
does
tile.
my
I thought it was
22
only half
hit?
a tile, but
22 does hit. Which one are you? So you're attacking this guy?
Yep.
Yeah, roll an advantage. You might get a crit.
That's 9 damage.
Is it with advantage?
Yeah, 'cause he's restrained.
Restrained.
Doesn't matter.
So I mean, either way, he's dead, and the terrain he's on catches fire.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, well, there's not much else I can
Yeah.
do.
All right,
Okay.
Paloma.
As a bonus action, I create an alchemical acid that I can throw as an attack roll.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna. what's the go with that, Seb? We agreed that it was like a 10-foot square, so I can hit 2. Is that right?
Can you send me the thing again?
Yeah. Alchemical acid.
Alright, perfect.
Ladder within a 5-foot radius. Oh, I would mean like the guy next to him as well on both sides. Is that
Yeah,
right? Or
apparently so when you do it as a bonus action, it doesn't have an AoE. When you
Is that
use
right?
it as a thrown weapon, it does not have an AoE.
oh,
It's only when you throw it point on the ground.
I'm gonna throw it at the one here, one that isn't restrained.
Okay,
Like,
throw it there.
I still get advantage because of my going first while being in my favorite terrain.
You don't do an attack roll.
Yeah, this one he says I do an attack roll if I make it a bonus action.
Okay, well fine. If you're gonna make it a bonus action, then you can throw it at that guy, but it won't be AoE.
No, that's fine. Let's roll attack,
Alright, that
Okay.
is a hit, yes.
and it'll do
And
acid, and then the 4 damage
Goblin's
from
face burns away as he's covered in acid.
yeah, and extra damage. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you don't need to do extra damage.
Ooh, disgusting.
Ew.
If I could have a favorite enemy, it would be goblins, but I can't. It's just humanoids.
Yep, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
let me-
your class got buffed and you're complaining. Okay, whatever. Well, I can't reach the other free one, which would have been my top priority, so I think I'm just gonna yonk myself down here and hit a goblin.
Okay,
Um,
please do.
I'm gonna
That's a
presume that's a hit.
yeah. Roll for damage. That's
11.
Yep, that's a dead goblin.
Awesome. I'm gonna save any of my other shit just in case we end up needing it.
They're not doing too well, I'll be honest.
That's my turn.
Polar bears are gonna roar and not do anything really because they're restrained.
Restraint.
Goblins. So this guy is going to try and free himself and fails. So what does restrain do? Can you still move whilst
Strength checks
restrained?
be like,
No, you
can't move.
Can't move whilst restrained. Okay. He is going to
He's
fire his
literally
short bow at you, Alea.
at disadvantage.
Which one?
The one closest to you.
When they're
That isn't
restrained, they
restrained.
have
Aren't they
disadvantage.
restrained?
Yes. So it's disadvantage, and he fails.
Epic.
Yeah. Got a 3 and a 2.
Oh,
So he definitely fails.
goblins
This-
are not very good at killing
This one
people.
here is going to fire a short bow at you, Arsha. And fails as well. Jesus Christ. And then this one here can move, is going to try and run around a bit. And attack
Good.
you,
Just where I
Alea,
want him.
with his scimitar. And that's going to be a 17.
Okay, that hits.
Like
Nice.
scimitar.
That's going to be 3 slashing damage.
Awesome. And would he like to take 10 cold damage, please?
He slices at you with his scimitar, and it hits your arcane shield as
My arcane
freezing,
armor.
freezing winds ride up his arm. Entire body freezes into a statue.
Okay, I'd like as just a free action to just flick him and knock him over.
What happened to initiative?
I'd say that's fair. Sorry. For some reason, when one person when I close it, it closes for everyone. I don't know
Remember
why.
to add 2 damage.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna add 2 damage.
The
What?
2 goblins here are going to fire their short bows at Arsha. That's a miss.
Wait.
And then that one could be a hit.
Do I have
Okay.
partial cover from the?
No, you don't, because
This
they're
thing?
also on an elevated position because they're on top of the fortress thing. So that's a 12 to hit. That's probably a miss.
No. If I took all my armor off, even still no.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah, if I took all my armor off, a 12 still wouldn't hit either.
All right, good.
Let's just all get naked, guys. I could go.
Yeah, bro, stop.
Good.
This incel privilege that you have. It's like everybody should get naked.
I'll move to here. Fucking dead. Man, shit. Hold up. Was it that one? I'll cast Chill Touch on one of the gobos.
Yeah, absolutely.
Doesn't it have to be? I might be wrong. Is it a touchy spell, chill touch, or
No.
is it just a confusing
No.
name?
Chill touch is you summon a spectral hand to touch.
Oh,
the-
that's right.
Yeah, it's neither a touch nor a cold spell.
roll
Doesn't
the-
apply.
Long range touching.
Oh, it's not in there. Hold up, just let me cast it through here.
Uh-oh. Don't touch me there.
That's a hit, yeah.
1 necrotic damage.
Unfortunately, fuck. Actually, that's the wrong thing to do. Okay. Well, it's the first time a goblin they've taken damage and survived.
They can't
You
heal.
want a team player?
Suck. All right, goblin boss. Gonna go to the other side of the cart. And it's gonna. Jesus fuck.
It's gonna Jesus fuck.
That's a. Okay, sure. It's going to throw its javelin at you, lamb.
Gert Montgomery, thanks.
Yep, sorry. Force of habit. So that's going to
For your
be
services
a
as well.
16 to hit.
Second. I'll take it.
Alright. It's very kind of you. That's going to be 5 piercing damage.
A benevolent Gert Montgomery.
Mm.
2 of which should get blocked by that temporary hit point from below.
Oh, I have temporary hit points.
I gave everyone that, yeah.
You got 2 temporary hit points, which are now gone. Alrighty, and then the hawk. The hawk is going to swoop down and attack Arsha. And that's a crit. That's a crit.
Fox usually do like 1 damage.
Oh, so
Yeah.
it does 2 damage.
Yeah, it's like it does 1 damage,
It
bro.
does 1
Like,
damage. Yeah, I've doubled its damage to 2.
Right.
You shouldn't even, because it's not dice, is it?
Right,
I
I'm in
think-
a fucking bad shape, guys.
Really?
Oh fuck!
Yeah.
I thought
I'm
hawks have
33 of
flyby.
34.
That's not good. That means you get an opportunity attack when the hawk flies out of your reach, which it is going to do. So yeah, opportunity attack against the hawk.
I didn't even bother. Paper action.
It's beyond, it's below our sight.
The hawk swoops down, claws the side of your face. Instinctively, you go up to block it, and you just sort of punch the hawk out of the sky as it falls to the ground behind
Oh
you.
my god, animal cruelty.
You've earned yourself a new nickname, I feel.
You gave it the bed.
Klaus.
Asher Hawk Puncher.
Hawk Fister.
Klaus
I
can't
think is
really.
better.
Oh wait, How come I can't go there, but I can go there? It feels so much further away, but fine.
That's because diagonals.
That's weird. Wait, we
Fuck.
can step on dead bodies, can't we?
Yeah,
Yep.
Yay.
hand over them.
Oh yeah.
So
over
that one
them.
is currently on fire.
Yeah. I meant to go over to this one. And then stab it.
There you go.
Push, stab. Stab.
That's a hit, yeah.
Yay. That +2 plus whatever that magic was. What was the magic damage?
It makes it all force damage.
So
All
That's
four.
plus. Yeah, so it's
so
6
it's
force
four-
damage.
It's 6 force damage.
Okay.
You do a magnificent slice across the goblin's chest, and it cuts deep, but somehow the goblin still stands.
Really? I'm the one that doesn't one hit it.
Hey,
Fucking-
Hey,
you did 6 times the amount of damage that Gert did. Asher,
Oh.
Are these two nearest still alive? They are, aren't they?
Yep.
Run up to this one.
Mhm.
Oof. Rolling the big boy.
okay, yeah, that's a dead goblin, almost certainly. That is a dead goblin, yes.
Why are my
And
rolls
it
so
starts
then
another
I'm gonna move-
fire on the web there.
I'm gonna move sort of semi
just roll
behind
the
the
one.
card again.
That's all it is.
Yeah, and you're gonna actually like
Would taking
take
cover do
cover.
anything or not? Not if they have
So-
hide advantage.
So I won't let you take like the action to hide because you need to actually do stuff like that. But you
yeah.
can. I would say it does give you half cover.
Right, that's fine. Yep.
Yeah. All right, Paloma.
What is this? What am I looking at here?
That's like a rocky outcropping,
They
like a small ice boulder.
from there. Oh, it's way too far. Man, I can't even throw 60 feet at disadvantage. I don't really have anything. I'm gonna cause our buff wore off, but I'm gonna do it again. So I'm gonna walk over there and throw it on the ground so that everyone, including me, except the doc, gets
Where are
the
you gonna throw it? Sorry.
like between all of us, so it hits like these squares. It's like a 10-foot cone. This one. It'll
10
be
foot
like
radius.
that. Yeah, it's like this.
Okay, cool.
You're not
Um,
wanting to hit the goblin?
No, it's too late. Anything else you're doing, Paloma?
Uh, that was my that was my action. That's it.
Yep. So okay, Alea.
Okay, well, one goblin
Oh.
alive.
It's 4.
Gonna
Nice.
step over these frozen, emaciated corpses, and I guess they wouldn't be emaciated just yet, would they?
No,
And I'm gonna
not at all.
slash him. That might be a miss.
No, that's a miss. Yes, that is a miss. As
Okay.
your great sword attack is blocked by some of the armor on his.
Ah, it would be
on
blocked
his
by some of the web. I guess that makes more sense.
The polar
Okay.
bear's gonna roar and growl.
Uh,
Sorry, is there anything else you want to do? Sorry, Mike.
Yeah, I thought I would just move to the other side of the cart to maybe.
Okay. So he gets a attack of opportunity with disadvantage, but still. That's a nat 1.
Okay, I was gonna say if he hits me, he dies. So
Yep, that's true. It's a goblin's
said-
go.
With this
Yes.
formulation, can he get the bonus health and not reset his one, but get the damage? Sorry, not get the bonus health, but get the damage. Alea, when he's gonna have more, like he's got 10 hit points of 10. Does my 10 hit points not reset it, right? It just keeps
Yeah.
the death.
I would get this. I would get whatever your pitiful damage is still, but like the temp, you can only have one source of temporary hit points at once.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he doesn't reset it before. It just stays at 10 because that's the highest source.
Yeah, I just chose not to use your damage because I didn't need it.
Wow.
Just need clarification.
So you decide whether to keep the ones you have or gain the new ones.
Okay, so yeah, you'll always keep the one easy.
So yes.
Goblins.
I love the cat can. It's such a good introduction. It's such a good addition to the
It
team.
really is excellent. So
Who?
this goblin is going to just run away.
Oh, he's got bonus damage and bonus hit points. What's he doing? Scaredy cat?
He's a
Wait,
goblin. Goblins are scared.
Did he run past me or?
Nope,
No.
he moved out of the way first.
He walked
Oh,
over.
was
Okay.
that an attack of opportunity for Klaus?
No.
Where's Klaus? Bro,
You
Klaus
wouldn't-
is here.
Oh shit! Yes, it would have been. Sorry,
Yeah.
Klaus is hidden.
Why are you underneath stuff?
Klaus Corpse Seeker, more like.
That's a hit. Yeah. Roll for damage.
I'd imagine he was like
At a
under.
4.
He is dead as he tries
9.
to escape your.
You
was
did it, dude.
Yeah, you finally killed. But you only rolled a 2.
You killed the
Alright.
goblin. You killed a
Yay.
goblin.
Was it
And the
hiding
other
under
two
one of the
goblins.
You've only
goblins?
killed a goblin.
The other two
Yeah, but I'm
goblins on
just
the
proud of
top
you.
fort are going to try and run away as well, and get
Can I
well
shoot
out
one?
of view. No, not on your turn. Well, it is your turn now, yes, but they're out of sight now. They're somewhere behind the cart. There is still the
Outside,
goblin
outline.
boss.
The
This
boss
thing.
is still on board.
Oh, what are
Shoot the
we
polar
talking
bears.
about?
Look at them. But like, don't shoot at them, but like blow off their like ropes.
That's what I was gonna try to do.
Free
I was
their
gonna try to
chains.
Eldritch
I was
Blast
gonna
off
do-
their rope.
Chill touch on old mate up top.
Mm-hmm.
Where are their ropes attached to on the carriage?
Obviously,
Someone
these,
theoretically
like,
mage
up
hand
here,
them?
right?
That get him?
I feel like the
That
ropes
does
would be
fit, yes.
connected to this part. Okay.
No, but how are they connected? Are they like
Oh,
bolted in?
max
Are they tied
damage.
onto a pole?
Take
Or...
damage. The necrotic hand
Slaps him.
claws, slaps his face,
Grabs his googlies.
and the goblin
It's
Great
twisted
googly moogly.
with his
turns
dick.
around,
Great.
unaware
icy
of what has
cold
just
death
happened
hand.
to him. Anything else you'd like
Twist
to
his,
do, Gert?
with his dick.
You like to twist his dick?
Can you use mage
you like
hand to
that?
twist a dick, or is that too much like?
Yeah, can I mage hand?
Yeah, sure. You gonna twist his dick?
I don't. Mage hand, I think, is a an action there.
Yeah, I know.
But
Not in
Anything
this
else you would
realm.
like to do, though?
Deb, answer my goddamn question.
Yes,
Oscar,
what-
it's my turn.
I'm sorry. Okay. I'll wait for it to get to the goblin boss's turn and then start needling Seb.
That's my turn.
Alright,
Deb, Deb. How are the polar bears harnesses attached to the cart? Are they like nailed down or tied onto a pole, or
So you see the pole on the car? The polar bears are lashed to that.
to what? To like?
You
The
see
pole.
this large stick sticking out of the car.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
I
like
see.
this.
So the actual chains that are there are just totally misleading and were probably put there by a griefer.
What chains? Oh, the ones that were drawn in
Yeah.
by you guys.
The ones that I didn't know who drew them in. I don't have psychic vision. I presumed it was
I
you.
don't know either. Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. I mean, you know what, Deb? Let's just work past this as a community.
No.
Okay, it was definitely Roy.
Why would I write pingers?
Okay, that's a good point. It's probably Jody then.
What? Writing where? Where is it written?
You're literally
Where's
writing
it written,
fingers
bro?
in
You
your
can't
fucking
prove it.
color.
That was potato. It was
Huh?
in potato's color.
Pingers in what?
Okay. Yes.
I
So-
wrote Pingu, not Pingers.
Okay. Yeah, I know. See, that's what I was saying. The goblin boss is gonna hop down off the side of the mobile fortress and run away.
My
No, don't let him get
fortress.
away. Don't let him get away. This is like the
So-
goblins all over again. They're gonna
Yeah,
come
that
back
is-
and want us.
That is this encounter over.
Really?
Oh,
Hold on, they
animal-
just left their polar bears tied up.
Animal handling. Let's
Yep.
get polar bear buddies.
This could backfire tremendously. I've got a neutral modifier on animal handling.
I have a negative one.
You just shoot at them until they die.
That seems
Or we
cruel.
could
Again,
not
this isn't Skyrim.
kill
We don't just
polar
level up by killing innocent shit.
Did you say that?
I could just try to Eldritch Blast their connection to the cart, and the goblins are still closer. But then that's only if we're ready to fight some polar bears if it comes to it.
Or we
Who's got
could
good
just...
animal handling?
Mine's 1.
Mine is 0.
Mine is -1.
Mine's 2, but I don't have proficiency.
Oh, well. Time to
I feel
kill.
like trying it.
So hold on, are we trying to befriend the polar bears or release them?
I'm just thinking animal handling to go point towards the goblins and have them chuck them down as opposed to attacking
Okay.
us.
I presume they would be angry at the goblins. Theirs would be are intelligent enough to know their captors. Plus, they would have the scent of the goblin. So I'm prepared to stand well back and just Eldritch Blast the chain until it comes off.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna go and hide behind some rocks while you do that.
Yeah. Well, if
Us
this
just hide
backfires,
in these dead bodies.
we may have to fight 2 polar bears. Are you guys prepared for that?
Well, if you do one, if you attack one of them, one of the chains, we'll have to fight one
Oh,
at a
okay.
time if it goes south.
That's true. Okay.
I'm gonna
Well,
try this.
Or we
would
could get
Panini-
Paloma out of the way first.
yeah. Or we could. I
If
could
it
just
goes
Eldritch
through.
Blast. I could just Eldritch Blast Panini instead.
What about this?
Panini. What?
Oh,
I
I mean,
cast
you have the
animal.
spell, yeah.
I had a spell I didn't choose yet, so I just thought, just add this one.
Yeah. I mean, you can do it if you want to. Thanks for putting that
I
on us.
I mean,
I
yeah,
have,
fine. If that's the spell you want to choose for it, yes, I'll
yeah,
allow
it's kind
it.
of like shit at the same
I
time.
feel a
Loving it.
It's a bit of
bear.
a dick move from you, but I'll allow it.
I
Yeah,
feel a
didn't-
bear might be higher than 4 intelligence, but I'm not sure.
I do
Bears
do
are
this
pretty
sometimes.
smart.
I have 11 rations left, so I'll take it down to 10, and I'll offer him with the spell casting this.
You don't
So
have to give him a
Information.
ration.
You don't need to. I know it says it needs a morsel of food, but because it doesn't have a gold cost, it doesn't. You don't need the material component.
Oh, I
It's
give
only when
him
it
a
has a
little
gold
like.
cost list.
It's a
Yeah.
morsel of food could be like a fucking pea.
You could
Fucking
hold up one of those
single
goblin
Smith salt and
arms.
vinegar
just
chip.
give him a dead goblin. The
So-
one that got cooked.
Yep. So the beast. So you're going to cast that.
Yeah.
All right. What is your spell save DC?
Mine is 14, I think.
14.
13. I don't know what spell it is. 13.
Okay.
It might be the same for wisdom
The-
too. Let me check.
The bear's demeanor does not change. Does not appear to change.
What? It's got more than 4 intelligence. What a
Now
smart
can I
bear.
try my plan? Yeah, bears are fucking smart. 4 intelligence is like
I moved him
fucking.
out of the
Seems like
way.
the
All right,
spell-
it didn't
It's like
work. That's
cockroach
spell slot
level.
down.
Go
The
behind
spell
the rock.
did go
maybe,
off. The spell did not fail, but
actually.
the save was made. I'll say that.
Oh, okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast on the bear that's further away, like on the goblin side of the carriage.
Okay, roll to hit.
And I'm aiming for the chain, just for the record, not the bear itself. Okay, that's very fucking helpful. I'm really glad
roll
I
the
spent.
attack on.
Yeah, I just thought it added.
No, so on the first page of your character sheet.
Yeah, it just wasn't on there. And when you drag Eldritch Blast in, it doesn't give you the fucking thing. So I'll just roll fucking. I'm pretty sure it's exactly the same attack as some crossbow I have. So yeah, I'll
that is
just shoot
weird.
this. Well, that's a miss.
Yep,
I guess I
that's
just
a miss.
cast. I guess I just cast Eldritch Blast again.
That's a
The
hit.
Okay, awesome. So it, the chain will take 1d10 force damage.
Joe, do you want to roll that?
Sure. 8.
Boom, 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 boom. All right.
Okay,
Let's remove those. The chains attached to that polar bear are destroyed as the polar bear is freed.
We're rolling initiative.
Now, what does it do? We'll observe it in its natural.
Um,
Why are both of the chains gone? This one should still have chains.
No, so I didn't mean to. I didn't think I did. My bad.
Sorry. No, I thought it was whoever drew the chains. I can only
No.
apologize. I didn't mean to sound so aggressive.
So. Um. polar bear looks at you and sees that Paloma is the closest source of food.
I told you guys to get away,
and
you
goes
fucking idiots.
charging at them.
Well, they were here, so I was like, I better probably be here.
Okay, yeah, it was Paloma's
Hold
Paloma's
on.
fault for
No.
hiding
fuck
on
you.
the side
Hold
of the
on.
rock that
Hold on.
the polar bears were on.
35 feet and 20
Yeah,
feet.
the goblins aren't actually there. It's just a. Okay,
Placeholder, they're long
the
gone.
goblins aren't actually there. They ran much further than 10 feet.
False advertisement.
Sorry. So yeah, the polar bear's going to charge at you. Initiative is back on. Do you want to re-roll initiative, or is the current one fine?
The current one's fine, but as I recall, the last one to move was Gert previously, so it should be Klaus to start. Unless the polar bears get a surprise round or whatever. Or
Well, I
just a...
guess the polar bear started it.
Yeah, the polar bear can start, but then I think it should... Oh, but that does seem
I
cruel
mean,
to
but it does
Jody.
naturally go to Gert anyway.
Yeah.
So yep,
Two
polar
turns.
bear's going to charge up at you, Paloma.
Yeah.
That is some close-up toe beans.
Oh, I
Oh,
just
the cats, not the polar bears.
He just
Oh,
like pushed its foot right
moo.
into the camera.
Mr. Toe Bean.
Oh, Tarantino would be so happy.
He
Yeah,
was.
it loves pussy and feet.
Look at your friend.
Don't we
Feet.
all?
What do you mean feet? Is that like the
I
inches
don't-
opposite?
No, he doesn't love the measurement system feet.
Yeah, Tarantino's really big on the imperial system. I love the imperial system.
I just
So,
love
yeah.
how rounded everything is.
The polar bear is going to try and bite you, Paloma. And that's a crit.
Right. A bonus hit point still.
Bum bum bum. Let's just find the right dice. I lost a dice.
Check your butt.
Oh, yep, there it is, in my butt.
Can I just stand by the fact I think the key problem was that
He was practicing with ping
Paloma
pong balls.
hid behind the rock on the side of the rock that the
On
polar
the
bears
wrong
can see.
side of the rock.
I've lost a D8. This is the worst news.
Oh
This is
my.
the worst day of my whole life.
Do I need to
That's 15
wait till
piercing
my
damage.
turn to try an animal handling? Or is it like...
Yeah, it does have to be on your turn. So that's
15 piercing damage.
15 piercing damage, and then it's going to try and attack you with its claw.
Oh.
And that's that's another nat 20.
What?
Oh yeah, I'm sure it is.
Genuinely.
What was the first damage?
So 15 piercing damage for the bite.
Can I take the bonus hit points as well?
What do you
From
mean?
before? I keep my bonus hit points from before.
How long does it say they last for?
It says until the end of the turn, but you didn't really have another turn.
Well, it's been more than 6 seconds.
Has it been more than a minute? I don't think it has.
It hasn't been more than a minute, no. It's been probably
Okay.
about.
Oh, well, it
20
definitely hasn't been more than an hour, and that's how long I have Armor of Agathis for.
So, 6.
Do a couple con saves then.
So that's going to be 18
I'll drop
slashing
it.
damage.
Oh,
What's
you
the
could lift
first one?
that.
What's the second one?
18 slashing damage.
What's the first and the second one?
15 piercing and 18 slashing.
Oh,
So 33
okay.
damage total.
I'm down.
Shit, nice. Good. Good.
Land!
Jody.
Jody, like a memory in my head.
So,
It's your
It's your
turn.
turn to fight the polar bear.
so I look over at Paloma and shake my head. And I say, silly little girl. And I cast. You're a dumb cunt. No, I cast
Oh my.
Chill Touch.
I will say, I thought all
That
of
is
you
a
guys
hit,
were
yeah.
behind me because I had myself right to the left so I could see the polar bears. I didn't realize you guys were all just standing behind a rock like 2 feet away.
One second. So I cast it, and I'm assuming a 25 will hit.
It does indeed. And that's 5
And,
necrotic damage.
Skeleton hand comes out and smacks it on the booty.
bitch slaps the polar bear.
And that's my turn.
All right, excellent, Klaus, Dawn Seeker.
I'm going to use Bane
You should
on.
use fuck them
Huh?
up. Use fuck them up.
Really? I guess.
Yeah, just smack the bitch.
Okay, first I'll use Vow of Enmity on this guy as a bonus action.
T.
Okay, yeah,
Vow of fucking it up,
yes.
and I'm gonna now gain advantage and poke it.
That's a hit, yeah. Wait. So, just going back. So you've done an action, a bonus action, and then an attack action.
No, I didn't end up doing Bane. I changed my mind.
I see. Okay, that's
Yeah.
now we're cooking. And what does Bane of Enmity do?
Not Vow of
Vow of Enmity.
I'm too retarded for
Enmity.
this word.
And a divinity extra advantage.
What
Gain
what's,
advantage on attack rolls against the creature. And I'm guessing.
One
what's
minute.
subclass?
Say that again. Sorry, Jody.
What subclass are you, Rose?
Vengeance, isn't it?
Yeah,
It was-
vengeance.
Yeah. Best one.
Okay, that is a hit. Yes.
And then 9 damage. Oh, would it still be the 2 bonus damage on top of that?
So no, it's been more than a turn, so you no longer have that.
Oh, okay.
You don't have the temp HP either.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, you poke,
The bear.
jam the longsword in the bear's shoulder, and the bear roars in pain as you do.
Yeah.
As the force damage, I guess. Anyway, Asher.
How tall's this rock?
10 feet.
Right, I'm gonna walk around the rock.
I'll run the rock. Right.
That is a hit.
Oof.
You attack with your scimitar, leaving burnt scorch marks on the bear's fur.
Oh,
Very
2 nat
cool.
ones on damage.
That's
I don't like
a bit
that.
rough, but it's still not bad. Paloma, do you want to give me a death save? Private.
Yeah. Here you go.
Okay, Alea.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
the only healer now.
Yes. Let's see.
You're gonna let him die.
75 feet away. So if I move my 30 feet,
Yeah.
30 feet is also 30 feet. So I'm just going to move there for style points.
30 feet.
Then it's still 45 feet away, so I can't curse it. Oh my. You're dead. Shut up. And then I guess I'll just Eldritch Blast it.
Sure thing. It's
And miss.
that is a miss, yes.
And I guess that's my turn, because no one else is really in range that can benefit from anything I can do.
Alright. Polar bear is going to let out a mighty roar at you two to try and scare you off.
Grr.
Grab hold of Paloma's body and try and retreat away from you two.
Oh no! Stop.
Oh my god.
You do get opportunity attacks if you want.
Yep.
Yep, roll to hit.
Stab.
That is a hit. Roll for damage. And
So did he
Asher,
fail? Did he fail to frighten them?
it wasn't like a mechanical
Oh,
fight.
I see. I see. I'm sorry.
Asha?
Huh?
Do you want to do an
Brent.
opportunity attack against the polar bear?
I feel
You
like
don't have to.
I don't know how recently you guys seen Willy Wonka, but there's a part where
No, don't
yeah,
stop.
that I'm gonna do this thing. You'll probably die. No, stop. That.
Alright. Well, I mean, yeah, that's fine.
Just for the meme.
So the polar bear takes another damage from your forceful longsword. I don't know how to describe that really.
I
don't know
got
how
that.
works.
That was my concentration, so it's no longer on.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, you just stab, you slash the polar bear.
I stab it real good. You're not doing an opportunity attack?
Alright, second character time, guys. See you later.
Jesus, okay. Don't be so down in the dumps. I'm sure we might even try to save you.
All right, Gert.
So the polar bear ran away
With Paloma
with
in her shores.
silly
So
little
you
girl.
drag it half speed, said.
Polar bears are a large size against a medium-sized creature.
Not true.
I'm gonna be honest, I was looking at memes because I'm very tired. I didn't realize that I was actually
In the game.
that too.
I mean, you gave a good
I've been
reason
up since
for
like
attacking.
6 o'clock. I'm fucking tired as shit.
Hey, same.
Yeah,
think it's
but it's
different.
11 here.
Yeah.
It's only 10 here. That's fair.
Yeah, we're in normal time here.
Daylight saving sucks.
It's
I don't know how
not
you guys
normal time. It
survive.
fucking sucks.
You're in. I'll cast scary skeletal hand.
Absolutely.
Spooky skeletons. Spooky
That's
skelly
another
hands.
good bitch slap.
Oh fuck! I'm dead.
That
Boop.
does really suck.
Little pop.
That's more of a caress, really.
You gently you boop the polar bear's snoot. I changed to the Discord to see that. All right. Anything else you'd like to do, Kurt?
No.
Klaus.
Klaus is gonna run here and stab.
Okay.
Be careful
Stab.
of that polar bear.
Yeah, be
range.
careful of the other polar bear.
It's fine.
Maybe double polar
That's a
bears.
hit. Yeah. Roll for damage. So you give another large
Poop
slash up
snooper.
up the entire polar bear's side. This polar bear's not in a nice state anymore. Asha.
I should probably come and help, shouldn't I?
Hmm.
Oh no.
I move 5 feet. I'll run over
Looks
and
like,
attack.
I have to.
all right. Yeah. You slice up. You jam the flaming scimitar down the polar bear's gullet, and it comes out the other side of its neck. The polar bear falls over dead, releasing Paloma from its grasp.
I feel like I just did that to build drama.
Yeah, you have to get the final hit in. If it wasn't for that, he wouldn't have got the final hit in.
Now, if I were you, I would move away from the other polar
Yeah, I'm
bear.
gonna walk away from the other
Yeah,
polar bear, but not drag the body.
You don't move,
Klaus?
Klaus.
Huh?
Paloma, can I have a death save?
Oh.
Still
Yeah.
technically in combat.
Why are you guys?
What about-
Yeah, this is still combat, guys. What are you doing?
So what's the other? So the other one's still there.
Yeah, and Klaus is very
And
much
within range of Klaus and Paloma.
That's fine.
And when's it my go?
Okay.
My go now?
Oh, it's Alea's go now.
Okay. Oh, sweet.
Oh, hey
I'm
rabbit.
gonna.
How you doing?
Hi, rabbit. Hi, rabbi.
Yeah, she ran into the room.
I'm gonna move here, and then Hexblade curse the living polar bear.
Yeah, absolutely.
You guys gonna kill a chained up polar bear? Or are you gonna unleash it first and give it a fair chance?
Well, if you want, I could just release it and then let it feast on you, if that's what you'd prefer. So this is hexed. I'm gonna circle it.
Make sure that we know that that's hexed.
And then I'll Eldritch Blast it. And that is a miss.
That is indeed a miss.
So
Not
that's
as
my
much as you
turn.
thought.
Well, that's sad. Polar bear rights win. But yeah, that's my turn.
All right. It's now the polar bear's turn, and it's going to
Oh, thanks for
Move up.
posting that again.
and attack Klaus.
That polar
its
bear
bite.
was really?
And
That's
then
the well.
Interesting.
I mean, it gets some movement.
Yeah,
No.
it's we're within the chains
Yeah.
reach.
So it's going to do. Is it 26 to hit?
Yeah, just gets
Yeah,
it.
I thought so. So that's going to be 10 piercing damage from the
Mhm.
bite, and then it's going to swipe at you with the claws, and that's going to be 12 to hit.
Nope.
I don't think so. There you go. That's that bear's turn. Good.
Hey, ma'am.
Hey,
What's up?
sir.
anybody have a problem killing chained up creatures?
Well, if you want, we could just leave. We could just
No, I'm just asking about your characters.
That's
in the,
kind
I
of
believe the greater good in this scenario is to kill the polar bear before it eats a
For the
companion.
record,
Also,
I don't think Ash would hesitate.
I think
Wouldn't
actually
go, "Oh, give it a
kills
f-"
animals for fun.
Yeah, I'd agree.
He signed up for PETA just to be in the division to just euthanize
Bye,
animals for no
Marco.
reason.
Kurt Montgomery will cast. He's gonna move closer. 1 second.
I love that we created a much bigger problem for ourselves.
I don't understand why we released it again.
Because we thought it would go after the goblins, but then
No,
you just
no,
did not hide.
No, you thought it was going to go after the goblins.
Yeah, you thought that the
You
goblins
thought
were
that.
still
I did ask if we should do this before doing it.
We
I
couldn't
opened up to
help
the
that the
party.
fucking guy with the 4 brain cells hit on the wrong side of the rock.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Chill Touch on that white bear. What's that hit?
That's a hit, yes. That's that's
Did you get the
gutting.
DLC where you can reroll 1s and 2s?
Oh, I didn't get that DLC.
Yeah.
I think I did get the loot box where Seb fucked me over with rolls.
So it's a pretty easy loot box to get, though.
You do know I'm not in control of these rolls.
Bullshit,
What do you
Seb.
mean?
That's a
Bullshit.
lie.
Klaus.
Disengage and just grab me and go.
I didn't say it was into my turn. Into my
Sorry.
turn.
Yep, there you go.
Right, you settle down.
Disengage so you're not getting attacked, and then grab me and go. What
But you only have one roll left.
do you mean?
Like,
Theoretically, yeah.
theoretically.
Oh, if I
Fine.
rolled 3 death saves, yeah, I'll die on the next turn if I roll another low. If that's
I mean,
what
hell,
you're saying.
he might have crit failed both times.
Then he'd be
Then
already
he would
dead.
be dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I'll be dead.
No, you fuckers haven't checked on him, have you?
Well,
Well, we've
Keep
been
up
busy
and
trying
run.
Klaus
to.
See a
gonna
skull
look
and
at
cro-
Paloma and be like, bitch
We've
dead or
been-
not?
We've
I
been
think
busy
medicine
trying to
check.
save bitch from a polar bear that's actively trying to eat them.
I would disengage and do something.
Is disengage an action?
yes.
Well, I can't disengage and drag you away, can I?
Or we
No.
don't want 2 dead people. You can heal me and
Yeah, I'm just gonna do
Do
lay
yourself.
on hands and
That's-
give you 15.
That's an action, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Didn't you
I'll
attack?
be fine.
oh, I only
Yeah,
need
he
1.
hasn't
I'll be
attacked
up
yet.
and I'll be safe. Give me 1 hit point.
Give you
You
one.
can't talk.
Oh, I can't talk.
You can't ask for one.
No. Go ahead.
I'll give 5 hit points and to Paloma. And then just walk out of the range of the little polar bear.
Attack
Buddy.
of
Okay,
opportunity,
so
isn't
that's
it?
an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, that's another crit. Jesus fuck.
These polar bears are machines. Jesus Christ.
It's like the only time I roll well. That's going to be 20 damage. Yep, 20 slashing damage.
Oh my god. Class
Oh
is
my
down.
god, it's Klaus out.
Well,
So, you can
Paloma's
actually
up
leave the-
now.
You
Oh,
can
Yeah.
actually leave the area.
good thing I got Paloma up first.
Asha.
Seeing this shit show go on, I feel like I shouldn't be here because I would die very quickly to these things too. I'm
You
gonna
can
move
drag us
away
out.
and I'm gonna shoot
Oh,
at
for
one of
real?
them.
Oh, he's shooting
So
him.
run in and get an attack of opportunity when I'm dragging you out.
Oh, it's not like that, is it?
I don't have disadvantage too because I'd be half hunched over trying to drag you, I'd say.
No, that's not. That wouldn't be the case.
Well, I don't care enough.
Paloma
I don't
better
know, pick
heal
one.
Klaus.
Yeah, you'd be able to heal each other and it's your turn next anyway.
Mm.
It's just a hog box where they just heal each other for all time. And then die the next turn.
Alright. Asha, that's a hit with your hand crossbow. 5 damage. It's beautiful.
Stop moving, kitten.
As a bolt pierces into the bear's shoulder. Anything else you'd like to do?
No.
Paloma.
Athletics. I have expertise in athletics. Can I, like, just drag without a check, or do you need a check?
I'll get a strength. I guess athletics. I'll attack. Accept an athletics roll. Check.
This is gonna suck.
You get advantage on athletics.
You got advantage.
How do you have advantage on athletics?
No, I said I have expertise.
Your proficiency,
Oh.
not expertise.
Okay, sorry, I misheard. So that's. Wait.
Expertise is +8.
Yeah, but my strength is minus.
Expertise
So
at
I
this
gave-
stage is +4.
Yeah. So I have like -2, +4
God,
equals.
that's so
+2.
dumb.
It's gonna get better later on when I fix my
That's
strength.
so dumb.
Oh
Next-
my.
Next exact level, I'm gonna fix my strength. I'm gonna get some shit. It's all good.
Oh my god. Alright, yeah. So that's the 3. You try and pull Klaus, but all his heavy armor is too much for someone
Oh
so
my-
weak.
Tiny little.
Yeah.
Can I
Hold
still
on.
healing
You
jar as
didn't
bonus
heal
action?
him?
No.
I still do it as a bonus action.
You didn't heal. What the fuck are you
Is that not the
doing?
Is that literally not the purpose?
Klaus, how does it feel that you may have potentially sacrificed your life for this cunt?
For this 6-year-old
Oh
trying
my.
to drag you away.
Trying to drag away the biggest, heaviest man in the party, covered
Hey,
in
Seb,
armor.
healing drought. Can that be a bonus action?
No, it's not a bonus.
You can't just you can't
No, to
change
be
your
fair,
effects as it suits
You asked last week, can I use hit die as a bonus action? So fuck off.
Well, that was a can I, not can I change the rules to make it so. That was a query, not a weird
I thought it was
suggestion.
common sense.
No, I can't bonus action attack or anything. I'm gonna just stand.
Ow.
I,
I
I,
got myself in the cord.
I don't want to like leave her.
Well, you should have healed him.
That wouldn't have like done anything but got her up.
Yeah,
With,
and
like,
then
one
she'd be
health.
up.
But the bear goes before her. She would just go down again.
Are you gonna do anything else?
At least this bear
the
can't
bear
drag me
misses.
away.
Yeah, I'm going to just use my
Gert
movement.
laughs because this is hilarious, and he's awkward and he doesn't know.
Where I go? I'm real sorry. I'll come back in the next turn. Right here. That's it. My turn.
He points and laughs at the commotion next to the
Would
car.
you not get an attack of opportunity?
No, I was
no,
too far away.
too far away.
I'm over
I mean,
here.
it's on a chain.
Oh, I'm at least
Yeah.
10 feet away.
Because it's 10 feet away, not 5 feet.
Uh,
Polar bear's range is still
Yeah.
only 5 feet.
Yeah,
I'm
this
gonna-
bear could
aren't
have
they a
dragged
big
me away.
creature?
Still only 5 feet.
Hmm.
It doesn't have reach. Is it
It's
my
not-
go?
Yeah,
not
it's got a
consistent.
reach and it's got a spear.
It's a latest turn.
What about now?
Oh yeah, later.
later.
Do
It's my
like
go.
a spin kick and its face.
I'm
and then gets
gonna
insulted by your,
come
by your
in.
sword.
Assume I do booming blade because why wouldn't I? And I'm gonna slam it in the face with a great
Can I,
sword.
can I be your sword, Oscar? I'll tell you.
That's a hit. Yeah.
You're
Damage.
Okay,
you're useless.
17.
Wow.
Well,
Pathetic.
that's.
That's a hit.
You, have
yeah.
you
Um,
have you
obviously
decided to
17
become the
damage,
sword yet, or
Jesus,
did he let you,
fuck.
or are you just
What?
telling him what to
I'm
do?
just being the sword.
Why are you saying useless? I'm doing a fucking good job. This isn't in character. This isn't in character. It praises my successes. I just didn't
You
have
hold
any.
your greatsword well
Does
above
it?
your hand.
Okay.
Shut
Okay,
up!
here we
I
go.
want to hear Seb do my cool battle.
You hold your
my
greatsword
cool
well above your
battle.
head and bring it crashing down. It was
Oh,
a
he's
large vertical
purring.
slit through the polar bear's blubber.
Wait,
Polar
can you
bear's
guys hear
going
the
to turn to you as soon as you do that. Try and bite, claw at you. That's going to be a 24 to hit
That hits.
with a bite. That's going to be 9 piercing damage.
9
Okay, would it like to
T4
take
piercing
10?
damage.
Would it like to take 10 cold damage, please?
Oh, mate, absolutely would.
Are they
Oscar, why do you
resistant?
give me- Can't do your sword.
Its teeth kind of freeze up, shakes it off, and then swipes at you with its claw.
Yeah, but also
Frostbite.
my armor of Agatha shattered.
Oh, that's a nat 1. Unfortunately, with its claw, with its teeth, sorry, all frozen, it blindly swings at you, and it's just a terrible attempt. No,
It's a terrible, terrible mistake.
good. Frostbite, clever.
Aw, dude, that's genuinely clever. It's a shame you died.
It's a shame you're dead over there, isn't it?
This would be like if there was an episode of Scooby Doo in which Shaggy sacrificed his life to rescue Scrappy.
Why would you rescue Scrappy?
It's kind of the point.
Why is Klaus Shaggy?
He's
Uh,
lanky. He's depressive. What more do you need?
That's
I
true.
will. I
He's not
will.
lanky.
He has a large
I'll
dog
s-
companion.
I mean, I'm clearly Daphne. Gert is Velma. Asher is Fred,
Okay,
and
Gert,
Glimmer
what
is
do you want to do?
Scrappy.
Gert steps forward and holds back his laughter because of what's been going on.
Uses vicious mockery on everyone else. except the bear.
And I hold my what's that thing I got? The stick, quarterstaff up, and I cast Ray of Sickness.
Yeah.
Let me see if I've actually got it set up in here. Oh, I do.
Wait, are we only level 3? I thought we were level 4.
Oh,
No,
fuck
level
me
3.
dead.
Level 3.
That's barely a miss.
Has your character been level 4 this whole time?
No, I thought we were going to get an ASI next level, but it's 2 levels away because I took 1 ranger.
Yep.
Can we wrap this up? I gotta go to bed.
Yep, it should not be long.
We just gotta kill the polar
That's
bear.
Cool. Klaus, death save, roll in secret.
How do I do
Asher,
that
what are you
again?
doing?
Alright,
GM
slash
roll.
GM roll.
Run up, smack it.
D20.
Hope for the best.
Oh, fuck me
That's a
dead,
hit.
dude.
That's a wall of damage.
It's a death.
Wow, that's a lot of damage.
You do almost the exact same move that killed the last polar bear, jamming your flaming scimitar
Alea just does
through
all
its
the
neck
damage and
comes
then freaking in
out
comes
to the
Asher
other
and
side.
stabs for next.
Both
Well.
polar bears are now dead.
If it works, it works.
Oh, does Hexblade Curse heal
Kidding.
me up then as well?
Yes, it would.
Yep, I'm healed back up. I drain the fucking polar bear's energy or some shit.
Oh, 1 hit points
Do
for
you want to
Klaus.
call it there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm happy to.
I'll just move next to Klaus.
All right.
Why am I crossed out?
Oh shit, that's.
We accidentally jumped him
Am I
instead of the
dead?
polar bear.
I meant to do the bear instead. You were pissing me off. No, I meant to do the bear instead. I'm sorry. All right.
Can I ask, are we doing it next Tuesday or is it the Thursday?
I'm happy for next Tuesday.
Yeah.
So,
I know
next
Seb's
Tuesday-
not free next Thursday.
Yeah,
Right,
I'm going
I'm
to Cairns
finishing
a day
recording
earlier than I
there.
thought.